up, I was a weird kid. See, no matter what I ever did, all the normal guys would never quit poking fun at me. Mama tried to make me regular. She said the Lord above was testing her as I grew more and more peculiar, unashamedly. When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so, but so what? Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away your sympathy. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck. When someone tries to make a wise crack, well, they don't matter, I don't give a quack. Rolls on me like water off a duck's back. What you think about that? When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so, but so what? Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away your sympathy. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck. A strange duck is a strange pond, another one out of 441. You can have yourself a strange brew, and just do what you wanna do, do what you wanna do, what you wanna do. When people say that I'm a strange duck, I tell them maybe so, but so what? Sure, I'm a little different from you, but I don't really see the issue. So don't go frittering away your sympathy. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck. I consider it good luck that I was born a strange duck.
Good evening. I forgot there was a 10-second countdown there. How's everybody doing? I wasn't get to 3. There we go. Maybe it's just me. Turn everybody down just a bit. Dewana and Carol, Melissa, Tracy, DA. Got a bunch of them in here. I think I've seen. Where'd he go? I know he's in here. We're just living Yankee free. Yep. Yeah, that's just the generic ones that came with the restream. And I hit the wrong one. I wanted the 1 minute one, not the 30-second one. So I had to start 30 seconds early because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's why. Let's do this. Yeah, no, wrong way around. That way. I'll drop that music down to the bottom box. Put myself up here until somebody else comes in. Panic over. What's up, Fluffy? I had to get refills. I had to get backups to my refills, still closed. I had to get, my IQOS all set up, and do all that stuff. So worked out better than I thought it would, but it needs some tweaking, but it's doing good. I look tired. So do you. I always look tired. It's what happens when you hit your mid-50s. You always look tired. There she is, Dana, getting it to everybody. Don't forget, I was the third one, matter of fact. I wasn't even the first one to like my own stream. I was the third one, but I didn't forget. That's funny. Dana's on top of it, like always. Yeah. One day, I'm off tomorrow too, Yankee. I know you got to work and stuff, but if you shoot me a DM on what time is good for you, I'm pretty sure I could work around it, and then we can sit down. Maybe you get some tips for me to get some stuff done, and how it makes it maybe my life just a little bit easier. Oh wow, that's where my glasses go. I think it's the lightning, huh? Okay, don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, it's been a long day. I was up late last night. Went to sleep shortly. Like I said, I got guests here, so can everybody hear me okay? Okay, because I'm talking a little bit lower because I don't want to be loud. Obviously, that's why I got the headphones on. Or if the music is too loud, I'm not sure. So if you guys let me know, then I can go from here. But like I said, I got the guests over and the kids and stuff like that, and so I just don't want to be loud, and I don't want my wife walking in on me, of course. So, okay, good. Thank you, Melissa. I just wasn't sure. Thank you. Thanks, DA. Again, I got this like right there. So this is weird. I gotta get, because I'm constantly doing this, and I want to look in the camera at you guys and not down here. Oh, that's a good beer. Give you 5. I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I'll give you 5 token. You're not here. Too bad. Next. I said, links out there if you feel like joining. Anybody. It's open. Anybody 18 or over, and it's cool. If you're an asshat, you're out. Look at that. Everybody saying hi to each other, being nice. That was a neat little supper with Indy. Wasn't it? That was kind of cool. It was really cool having Lofty on. He was on his stream. He came on mine for a little bit. Every time he's on his stream, he's always everybody do a car check, right? It's just like a bunch of little kids again, right? It's like, I kicked the quarter out from behind my ear. It does kind of put you back into that childhood. So I remember somebody just going, "Oh my God, I gotta go. My mom is," I remember that. Oh, geez. All right, everybody. It looks like the Unabomber is out of jail. Oh, no, wait, it's not a Unabomber. It's a wizard. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a wizard. And I'm not doing this, right? Let's do it like that. And do it like that.
I thought I'd get dressed up for the occasion.
That looks awesome.
I'm still got the cap on and take off the shine.
I like it. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of shine on me right here. This one. But
honestly, this is so comfortable.
Looks good.
And so warm.
True to the front. Yankee, always something. This is not the format I kind of want. I've got to do something with the music here, bro. It's not really working. Does that work better? Yeah, but then we'll put the music on the bottom. There. That's a little bit better. And you're in the wide format. You can see it better. So, Patrick Fleming, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
Hey, Tracy.
We'll be right here, Dana. Don't you worry. Not going anywhere anytime soon. Got plenty of beer. I think I'm going to have to get a hat on. I'm probably blinding some people's screens, and like I can't see shit. The forehead is too much. Yeah, I'm going to go get a hat.
So for everyone who didn't just get enough of me and Yankees stream, hello again. I'll join after we get done.
Okay, now
there he is. That's the guy I know.
Okay.
I've seen that guy on the internet.
Which
Didn't
one?
recognize you without your hat on.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that guy before. It was funny. The kids, before they left out this morning, wanted to watch something on YouTube. I don't know what it was. So I get on the TV, I pull up YouTube's, and then it's got like a bunch of different little channels that you want to watch. And one of mine was on there. Like, and the little one's going, "Why are you on the TV?" It's like, because sometimes I do live streams and stuff, and I got videos out. Yeah, but you're on the TV. It's like, just what did you want to watch? Shut up. Just tell me what you wanted to watch. Cute little kid, though. I love him to death. It's like my own.
Yeah, but when they're not your own and you get to give them back, it's making a noise. It's making a smell. You deal with it now.
You just walk away. Yep. Yeah, okay, Patrick, I'll join after we get done. Okay, well, we'll see how long I'm up here. I don't plan on staying on forever. I gotta wake up and make them all breakfast and stuff like that. So I'm good with like 5 to 6 hours of sleep. I'm usually pretty good the rest of the day. Anything under that, I need a good long nap in between. Like last night, I needed a lot. I woke up, got done, chatting with them. They left because they wanted to go for a walk in the Black Forest, and I laid down on the couch after I started making the pulled pork. Just turned the slow cooker on, and off I went. I fucking laid in bed or on the couch, and I think I woke up at like 3 in the afternoon. So I get to get a good 4 hours of sleep there. So yeah.
So do you have that ability? I believe it's sort of almost part of military training where you don't know while you're serving when you're going to be able to sleep. So it's like, I need sleep. There we go. I'll have 20 minutes, an hour, and you can literally just go to sleep that quick.
I don't fall asleep easily, and I don't wake up easily, but I used to. In the military, yeah, during basic training, and then other times when you're in the regular duty. But I served during the Gulf, not in the Gulf, but during the Gulf. So there were times that we had to get the fuck up. You know, a convoy's coming through right now. Get up, and so we'd have to just get up, get the rest of our clothes on, and run out there and take care of the convoy so that they can make it to the railhead on time, and then you go back to bed again. But yeah, but when you're up, you're up. But the thing is, in the military, your adrenaline is flowing immediately. Because you got to get up, you got to go. So it's not like here, it's like, oh, hit the buzzer. I can sleep in another 10 minutes. So it's just different atmosphere. But yeah, but like I said, I'm good. Like 5 hours, I'm pushing it, but like 6 hours is where I'm usually pretty good at. I do like to sleep in. I do like to sleep long, but I could easily get away with 6 hours and be just fine the next day.
So. Of course, we're going to say hi to DFJ. Just seen him in chat.
So did I.
Just saying about those times back then. I did many years ago. I think it was one of the first not novelty, but first decks that I actually bought or first purchased on eBay. Was the most wanted Iraqi's most wanted playing cards that were given to American troops.
Really?
Yeah, I bought 2 decks. One's still sealed, obviously upstairs, and each one of them's got a mugshot on them. I mean, some of them is just a black silhouette of like, we're after this guy, but we don't know what he looks like.
Oh, right. I see which ones you mean. Yeah, they all have pictures of like Saddam and stuff like that. That's the king or the ace of spades and
ace of spades. Right? Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I remember that.
That was. I think that was like back in the. I want to say, it would have been like early 90s when I first heard about them, and a friend of mine had got some, and I'm like, Gollum in the ring, and it's like, I need that. But I had to wait until, as I say, eBay to be the internet to be invented, eBay to be created, before it was something, because obviously, they weren't given to British troops. I wasn't getting them over here, so. But eventually, I managed to procure a couple of packs.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty rare too. So yeah, definitely.
I believe so. And as I say, having still got one sealed pack,
sure.
Yeah, it was nice to be able to get those. But no, you had a good day.
Cards like that. Yeah. Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You broke out there for a little second. I didn't hear you for about a half a second or two. So I just thought maybe you mentioned somebody downstairs in the chat. It was pretty good. Yeah. Woke up, said goodbye to my friends and stuff. They took off. I screwed around for a little bit, and then took a nap. Woke up, and then spent the rest of the day with my friends and their kids. Yeah, it was really nice. They're really cool people. I love them to death, and I'm always happy when they can come over. And it's nice because I have 2 extra guest rooms now since my kids moved out, so they each got their own rooms. It's nice, because I've been to people's places where, like my son, even I go to his place, he doesn't have an extra room. I gotta sleep on the fucking couch, and I hate that. So it's really nice that I'm able to, like, when my kids come over, friends come over, something like that, I have an extra room for them, so and we always get to chill out. So that being said, we're gonna add some Star Wars troopers to the scene here and see if he's shot anybody today. What's up, Lofty? Okay, if you're saying something, Token, I can't hear it.
My bad, I forgot my mic was muted. But I'm saying not much, just chilling. And what up, Lofty? How's it going?
I'm good. I'm very well.
That's what's up. How you doing, Chris? And everybody in the chat.
Yeah, like I just explained, doing really good. Been a good day. Had a good time. Going to be hanging out with the friends again a little bit tomorrow. Then tomorrow night they're going out to some friend's house, whatever, later on, and then doing whatever they got to do. And then we're going to go. There's a really cool museum. I might just throw this up here. It's in Sinsheim, which is not far from us. We set that over there. Hopefully you guys could still hear me.
Oh, Token the
and-
Missus watching. Make sure you behave.
What's up, BFJ?
Sinsheim Museum.
Hey, baby.
Technic Museum, Sinsheim. So they bought a Concorde. There it is. And it's outside of the museum. Of course, not inside, but they bought it, and you can go in it and walk through it and everything. So they bought a Concorde. I think, what else did they have? There was, oh man, they have a DeLorean, but that's for Germans, really. But they started out with just having a few cars. But then they go through, they have Formula One motor cars, they have trains, airplanes, old. I'm trying to find some good stuff on this museum, but maybe I could share it if I know what I'm doing. Share screen.
What up, Melissa?
Museum. Share. Can you guys see this? No, you can't because I have to add it.
No.
There, I have to add it. So this is what they have there.
I need
And-
to full screen on this. Oh,
Yeah,
get me
might have to
phone.
make it bigger. So, but
Is that an
Yeah.
F40?
I like that red
that's-
car right there.
yep.
Yeah, I want to say that's a Ferrari F40.
That's it.
I know.
So,
That's
that's
a
a-
Tesla.
that's a Ferrari.
No, of course it's not. Yeah, which one? Oh, God. I should know. That's a Countach LP 540 in the background, though.
Then yeah, they do have these.
Oh,
So they got those and stuff. Yeah,
That's
Kmart
fine.
is even on that one. But yeah, this is pretty cool. They got all kinds of military stuff there that you can go through. And then, of course, outside they have all these airplanes. And as you see, they got the Air France out there. They have a Lufthansa old airplane, but they just acquired this thing probably a couple of years ago. And like I said, you go inside. They got stairs. You can walk through it and everything. It's kind of cool. So, and I've never been there. I've been in Germany for 30 years, and I've never been there once. So, yeah. So that's where we're gonna head off to tomorrow.
it's the standard thing you say, though, isn't it? You know, you've got all these local attractions around you, but you never go unless you've got somebody from out of the area, and it's almost like, look, this is what we have, and you've got to show off your local trophies.
Yeah, it's kind of cool though.
So what else have they got here? I don't know. I've never been.
Don't ask me. What the hell are you asking me for? But it's like 10 miles down the road. I know. That's why I never went.
Yeah,
That's- yeah.
we've got the. So Reginald Mitchell, the guy who designed the Spitfire, was from Stoke-on-Trent here. So we've got a Spitfire in the local museum. I can walk there like on my lunch break from work. Never been.
Never been. Why? Because at any time that you felt like it, you could walk there on your lunch break from work.
Yeah, because it's easily accessible.
Yeah.
You know, there's no challenge. It's almost like it's not worth doing, but it's
Yeah.
somewhere that I really do want to go and see.
Yeah. Anytime you go, like, go to Amsterdam, go to Prague, you go to wherever, whatever other country or state, even in the States, you look up everything that you can go to before you even get there, right? You're going, okay, to this day, we're going to look at this thing, and then we're going to go there, and then we're going to do this church, and we're going to do that, and we're going to look at this. And that's day one. And you're just so stressed out looking at everything. You want to see every damn thing that they have, where you live right around it. It's like, yeah, I've never been. Like, I've lived here, again, over 30 years. I got here in 1990, so 34 years I've been living here. I've never been to the Munich, see, I can't even say it. Boop. The Munich Oktoberfest. I've always gone to the one in Stuttgart, never the one in Munich. Why? There's one right down the road, and it's the second largest in the world. So why go to the first? Just because I don't like people anyway. So why the fuck would I go where I'm with a bunch of people? I hate people. Yeah, it's just how it is. So, bunch of nice castles. I like to go to those things. We were in Venice, and of course, we had to hit every goddamn church just to go and take a look at that stuff. I love Venice. It's beautiful, but like 2-3 times, and you've seen all of Venice, and it's expensive.
Oh, I'll be 2 seconds. I need my cable. 1 sec. Sorry.
What? Yeah. Oh shit. That's what he meant when he said that. Never mind. Better be careful. Your missus is here. Okay. It's Floppy that's here. That's who it is. What's up, Floppy?
So,
Completely missed.
yeah, just on that, my brother told me if you went to, is it every castle in Germany? You could visit a castle a day and it would take you something like 6 years.
Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah.
But there's
What else
just
do you wanna?
like loads of the things.
Well, the one that I had on my my YouTube and the TikTok, where they do a castle illumination. It's a festival. This castle is huge. It's absolutely huge, but from the perspective that my phone takes it from, it looks really, really small, and it's actually quite hard to see, but it's huge. And that's a nice castle. It's got beautiful grounds out back, but the one that's in Heidelberg it's not the Neuschwanstein castle, you know, the Disney castle, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I've been there lots of times. My friend got married there, actually.
Yeah, I know there's one that's got a 4-mile racetrack around the outside of it.
What?
What type of cars
In
do they
Germany?
race on there?
Oh no, it's just like a paved asphalt track around the outside. So it's just
like drag race.
Yeah.
you can just do whatever you want. It's private. It's on their own land, so they can just go for a drive.
That's cool.
So it's just so obviously it's a racetrack because that's exactly what you'd be doing.
So this is the Heidelberg Castle. It's a bit small, I know. And let me get rid of the logo. I'm gonna put myself in the logo. Put myself in the logo. I can't put myself in the logo.
Why have you got a photo of my house?
Just hold on. Let me kill this logo.
Yeah, look, I'm waving out the window. See?
That's a picture of my house, man. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's huge. So my friend did a really nice wedding there. This is from a distance out, and you could walk the grounds out here all around it, and you know, you get a history of it. But what they did, they all dressed up in like the Middle Ages kind of garb, and it was so cool. So when we came out of the small little church that's in there, I didn't dress up in it, but a bunch of them did. So they came out. There happened to be like 2 busloads of Asians. I don't know what Asian persuasion they were, but Asians. And it was very typical. So if anybody's in here, I'm not stereotyping, but it's typical that every one of them had a camera. And as they came out, everybody's click, 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 click. That's all you saw was flashlights going off from these damn things. Yeah, it's just a really pretty castle. Yeah. So we like
They
to go
just come
there.
from the museum and they're all standing there going, "The DeLorean worked."
Yeah, I love this castle. We go there a lot. So it's just fun to just relax up there. They have really nice places that you just sit down below and eat. But that's the nice thing about Germany. They're everywhere. My son's got one up in Cologne. If you have never seen the Cologne Castle, it's pretty cool too.
Cologne Castle.
I would love to be able to remember some of the names of the ones that I've seen that are just like, there is a castle that is completely surrounded for like 8 to 10 miles by nothing but forest and wilderness, and it's just sitting on top of a mountain, but there's like 16 syllables in its name. And I sadly not got the capacity to remember it, but yeah, it's if I asked my brother now, he'd probably say leave me alone, I'm asleep, but he would know the name of that castle because he's got photos of it. Like he had not a 1080p, but a 4K printer when they first came out, and the first thing he did was running off pictures of the Bugatti Veyron and these German castles and putting them all up around his house.
You ever heard of Mont Saint-Michel in France? It's like its own little island castle. Let me see if I can look at that. I really, really want to go there. I'm just going to share this one picture. You can get out there only at low tide. I'm going to share this one and be done with all this sharing stuff. But I'm just into these castles. I love castles. That's why.
What up, Patrick and
share screen.
If Yankee's here. Didn't see him pop up.
And let me share it. That. So it's its own castle thing, and it's in France. And you can only get out there at low tide. No cars, no nothing are allowed. Yeah, and it's really cool.
See, that's what I like, where the neighbours just aren't. You know, I don't mind people, but if it's up to me, you know, you can choose one. Oh, right, yeah, no, that's where the staff live, I guess.
Yeah, and it's not letting me change my minus. Won't let me do it. Okay. Can I just escape
Hey,
out of
Chris,
this?
go back to the last photo real quick.
I'm trying to. It's just, it's not. It's only it only gives me a little plus sign there. That's just stupid. I just go back there. So this is all the same photo. I just zoomed in. Is that what you wanted to zoom in on this?
Yeah, just like a little more into the town real quick, as
And it won't
I'm
let
not
me move
gonna
around.
lie. I think there is a town on the game that's made by this town. On
Really?
I think Agent 41 or Agent something, I can't remember the name. It's like one of those hard stuff games.
Yeah, so you could park out there, as you see, kind of probably hard on Restream. I can't see Restream and this at the same time, but that's all it is. It's just that. No, like I said, no cars, no nothing are allowed out there. But I really want to do a vacation there. Almost looks Game of Thrones-ish to me. Okay, these are all just getting stupid. Let's kill that one. Boom.
It looks, as you say, like something out of Lord of the Rings almost.
Yeah, right? Yeah, almost loaded the Renish. But I'm planning on my next vacation to go there. It's like about...
Is it Neuschwanstein or Neuschwanstein?
Neuschwanstein, yeah, the Disney castle.
That's the Disney one. Ah, right, okay.
That's not the one. No, the Disney castle is that one there, but I just showed the most on the
I'm
shelf.
trying to find...
Neuschwanstein is the Disney castle, yeah. Yeah. Schloss Neuschwanstein.
Could be that one.
Yeah.
14 castles in Germany you need to see. In fact, how do you narrow it down to 14?
Yeah. Pretty hard. No, that's not the page I want. Let's just go here. Can I make these bigger? Not
So,
really.
Chris, if my mic's on messing up or something, or one of you two or anyone, just let me know, because that means I might have to restart my computer because, storm.
Oh, yeah. You're doing good, bro.
All right.
You're just fine. So this is the Schloss Neuschwanstein.
That's the one. Hohenzollern.
In Hohenzollern-Kreis, yeah.
Yeah, please forgive my pronunciation.
Yeah, that is the castle. That's the Disney castle.
Yeah.
Look at that. Muhammad Ali took that picture. Huh. But yeah, that's I've never been there. Like I said, never been there. Definitely want to. I've been to the one in Prague. That's a really nice castle too. But I'm gonna definitely have to go. But because all these spires and stuff like that, that's like the spire that you see right there. That's that everybody wants to see, you know. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like a castle is supposed to look, you know. Like everybody bases their castle off of this, like this spire, this huge one here. So yeah, you think of castle, you think of this. But it is pretty. I love it.
Yeah, it's ticking all the like the stereotypes, the tropes.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Broken Halo. I'm listening while at the gym. Push. Feel the burn. No pain, no gain. No socks, no shoes.
No socks, no shoes,
No shirt, no entry.
no service. Yeah, that's what we said too. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Yeah, they're posted everywhere on the shore where Joey drives.
Other motivational sayings.
Yeah, I'm sure if somebody come up to me and I was bench pressing, they'd be like, "Yeah, man, no shoes, no shirt, no service." I'd laugh and drop the bar down on my neck and probably choke. What's up, Token? Out with the family?
Now, is he saying hi to Token, or is that what he's doing?
That's what
I said hi to everybody. Hello.
Here you go, Mom.
Here you go.
No, puff gives. Grandma wants some.
Yeah, we say puff pass.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Puff pass. Don't bogart that joint, brother. Don't bogart that shit. Don't give it back all wet either.
Oh,
Hate that shit. Just
I
somebody.
hate that.
Yeah, here you go. Like,
have you seen the Cheech and Chong where he gives it back and he's like, "Do you want me to wring it out for you?"
Honestly, I love watching Cheech and Chong. They're hella funny. I actually had subscribed to them on TikTok. Yeah, their like account with both of them there, Cheech and Chong.
Really?
Yeah. And they still do some funny shit. It's just really funny.
Well, it's funny because Cheech went off to play. He played in that '80s show for a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, I don't
then
know.
Chong was like something to do with police. I can't remember the name of the show.
Tommy Chong was in that '70s show, wasn't he? Because he was
Tommy
hyped
Chong,
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. Tommy Chong was in the '80s show or that '70s show. That's the one. Yeah, the '70s show. Why did I think '80s? Yeah.
And I know Cheech Marin was in something with Don Johnson.
Yeah.
And Dusk Till Dawn with
That was
Clint,
good.
the Tarantino film. He has 3 roles in that film.
Pussy, well,
Nash
pussy everywhere. Pussy. That's when they just
Yeah.
all
Black
the
pussy, white pussy, pink pussy, yellow pussy, big pussy, little pussy. If you can find pussy anywhere else, fuck it.
I loved it up until that point, and then it lost me. Then all of a sudden, everybody's a fucking vampire and shit. I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets way too. If you didn't know what you were letting yourself in for, it's kind of like, where did we just go?
Yeah, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, it was great all the way up until that. Yeah, but I remember that song there, "Living Yankee Free."
You have to sit there like this, going, "Grandma, get that back." I don't get this.
Well,
Still don't get this.
didn't she just say it was Nash Bridges?
Yes, Nash Bridges. Cheech Marin was in Nash Bridges. He played his mate.
Yeah. Oh, who sang this? Oh man, who was that? Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pat. I'm gonna have to look it up, man. But I do know it. I've sang it. I know it. Who? Don't bogart that joint. Pass it over.
I
to
don't
me.
know, and I'll fetch my phone. So,
Hold on. No, that's not them. I was thinking pasta tucci on the left hand side. Was it Little Feet? Okay. All right. Yeah. That makes sense now. Thank you. I probably wouldn't have come up with that. I probably would have had to look for it. Didn't really listen. They had some good songs, but yeah. Those were the days, man. Like somebody was saying they bought like an ounce for $50. I'm like, fuck. That shit's cheap.
yeah.
Holy crap. An ounce, man. We got an ounce, dude. We bought an ounce. Excuse me, before we had the last day of school, right? Like the last day of school. I'm not gonna
I like the way you went quiet on that. And it's like, we bought an
All right, look.
tell my mom. Get my fingers
Anybody
smoke.
is a cop. You have to tell me if I ask you. You know that, right? You have to tell me by law. But so, what's up, Jade Dragon, sneaking in like that, dude? Nice to see you, Jade.
Happy birthday. Hope you had fun fixing the porch for your birthday. I think it was Blueboat said he's been fixing his neighbour's porch.
All right. Well, listen, thanks for stopping on in. Or Dewana, sorry. Missed the wrong one. Dewana, have a great night. And have a good burger.
You want to have a great night. Then that's right, Yankee is his birthday. Happy birthday, Jade.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were saying that last night too. So he's double dipping on the birthdays here. That's enough. That's all you're getting right now. For one big happy birthday from Living Yankee Free, and everybody shut the fuck up. He's already got a birthday greeting from yesterday.
Yeah, Yankee said he was waiting for Jade to drop in so that he could sing happy birthday, but Yankees are going to have to join in to kick that off. I'm not starting things.
By the way, earlier you said that Yankee went live with Supper with Indy.
Yeah.
Or Indy.
Yeah, he said if Jade had appeared in the chat, he was going to sing "Happy Birthday" to her.
That is weird because I looked on Discord, notification, and everything. Nothing.
What, for Indy?
Yeah.
My girlfriend
I looked on Rumble and I didn't really see anything too, so I was assuming maybe he wasn't streaming today.
He got it. I got it.
Well, to be perfectly honest, my girlfriend got it, and I was on the phone, and she said, "Indy's about to get, Yankees about to go live on Supper with Indy," and I was watching your restream, Chris, from last night,
Why?
because my girlfriend woke up at like 2:30 local time, and she was just pinged wide awake, so she's jumped on YouTube. You're live, so she starts watching you. And then she was telling me this evening, it's like, oh, I was watching Chris's live stream. And it's like, okay, well, I suppose I better catch up as well then. So I start watching that while I'm talking to her. She says, Yankees going live. And it's like, well, there goes my evening. I hope nobody wanted me to do anything else because I'm now occupado.
So I know I'm not going to get yelled out by both of you guys and everybody, but I know why I didn't get no notification. My notification was off for some reason. Yeah.
You should have had a fucking V8. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how it got turned on, but it did.
Oh, wow. Well, at least now you know. Now you know, right?
Yeah.
And what's G.I. Joe always say?
Accessories sold separately. Batteries not included.
Yeah,
Okay, what's his third most popular? Because those are very popular. Accessories sold separately and batteries not included. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. No, knowing is half the battle. That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh man.
Because I mean, they were just adverts, weren't they? Transformers. This is why, like modern cartoons. I've said this many times. Modern cartoons and kids' TV. It just seems to be like, at best, 10, 12 minutes of just bright, flashing colours, very little actual substance, and then destroy the attention span and on to something new. You know. At least they acknowledged, yes, we are just trying, in the 80s, we're just trying to push toys. However, we will add a moral message, like tell your parents when you go out, you know, be kind to people, show respect, in a bid to like, yes, it's just an advert for toys, but we are trying to show that we've got some kind of moral substance to it. I mean, it's not something we believe, we just want to push these toys.
Sure it is.
And you're absolutely screaming at your parents, we need this, we need this, we need this. Batteries sold separately, so please make sure you've got double A's on Christmas morning or I'm going to be screaming.
I just remember sitting there as a kid, especially around Christmas time, where they're just flooding the commercials with just toy adverts.
Yeah.
And then me and my sister be, oh, I want that for Christmas. I want that for Christmas. I want that for Christmas. You know, not knowing that it's your parents that have to fucking spend, $10,000 on everything you just said you wanted to have for Christmas.
Yeah, and in January, you didn't give a shit about it anyway.
I was about to say, you get it, you play for it for 10 minutes, next toy. Yeah. And then, you were just ended up in the toy box or underneath the damn bed. Yeah, of course.
A friend of my dad used to buy AA batteries, like, through the week running up to Christmas. And then he'd go around selling them to the families on Christmas Day, making a fortune. It's like, because everyone had bought toys, no one had bought batteries. So it's like, oh, I can sell you a set of AA's. That's like 700% markup.
I was about to say, because the stores are closed.
Yeah.
And they will be for a couple of days. So, you want a screaming kid, or are you going to pay me this fucking $27 for a AA battery?
Yeah. That's been used, that's been in my remote for the last 6 months.
You tested it's like 10%. But hey, look, I will pay $27
you
for a
have to do
battery
the
that's got 10%.
before you put it in, you have to rub them in your hands first together.
Actually, if you put them in the freezer, that kind of does help.
I mean, and then you used to have the rechargeable packs that took 18 hours to charge and 6 minutes to use.
Oh, yeah, like the RC cars and stuff. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I had an RC car, and it was like, I want to play with my car. And it's like, yeah, in 4 days, you'll be able to play with this for 7 minutes. Wow. You do one handbrake turn and then plug it back.
Yeah, exactly. Take the battery pack out, put a new one in. Yeah, if you were lucky, you got an extra battery pack with it.
Oh, somebody's flash.
You see, as a kid, I used to have. It was a big bike. It was probably about. This is the size. My head's in here, right? So it's probably about double the size of my head. It was a big bike. It was a dirt bike, and I had this dude that would sit on the top of it. You'd put him in like this kind of a ramp, and you would crank this gear on the back, and he had like a flywheel on it. So every time you did it, it would gain more and more kinetic energy. Just crank, and then you'd stop, and it would fucking take off.
Yes.
And man, I love that thing. There were so many. We'd go out into the dirt tracks, and we'd be playing with that thing all day because no batteries needed, man. You just go grab it, pick it back up, put it in there, and crank it again. That was a all day toy. Yeah. Or they had the zip racers. Remember them? That little zip racer. Pull that, and it goes off. Yeah. No batteries needed.
Is it Toy Story 4? They've got the Daredevil biker in it. I've not seen that anywhere near as much as the others, but I think he's based on that.
See, it must be. I think you're right. I think that was called too, the Daredevil, or something very similar. If it's not it at all, somebody I know has played with this toy.
It was like Evel Knievel sort of basis.
Yeah, on a dirt bike, and
you
just crank it up, and I would just see there how fast I can get this thing going. My arm was just like this. Yeah. Now I use that speed for different things, but
polishing.
That's it, polishing, waxing, things like that.
Cleaning.
Yeah. Well, not cleaning, but definitely polishing and waxing.
I've got to tell at least one joke. It's like getting caught by my mum once in the bathroom. She says, "What are you doing?" I said, "Mum, it's my deck. I'll clean it as fast as I want."
Oh, Jesus Christ, British humor.
Oh, sorry to lower the tone.
It is.
Not sorry at all.
No. Neither am I. That's quite funny, actually. Haven't heard it yet. Let's see if I have a cough coming. Yeah. Waxing those carrots? No. Nope. No need to put wax on a carrot. I wax. No, what did they say? Like choke the chicken, wax the dolphin. That never made sense to me, but
what? Wax a dolphin?
Yeah. What are you done? I'm gonna go wax the dolphin. Choke a chicken, kind of get it, but there's probably 100 ways to say that you're jerking off without saying you're jerking off. And waxing carrots was not one of them. I don't know any of them that had a carrot in it, honestly. I mean, if it looks like a carrot, you might want to see a doctor. Actually, if it looks like a dolphin, you definitely want to go see a doctor, but that's a bit different. Patrick is in the Year of the Dragon? Okay. That's right. It's that whole lunar Chinese thing, isn't it? The lunar year that's going around. And now it's the Year of the Dragon. Looking for dragon fruit, says Jade. Yeah, I think I was born rabbit or monkey. Can't remember. As many kids as I got, it's probably rabbit.
I'm a horse.
Okay.
And if you don't believe me. Speaking of which, it is kind of like a carrot, and I had to go to the doctors. He said, "I've never seen one orange like that." It's like, have you been near chemicals? I said, "No." He says, "Is it something from work?" I said, "No, I don't work." He says, "Well, what do you do?" I said, "I sit at home watching porn, eating Wotsits." Like Cheetos, if you didn't get it.
Yeah, Cheetos works. Just cheetahs,
Yeah.
yeah. Because they're orange as
So
hell.
I forgot to do the translation.
Yeah, sometimes lost in translation. I understood completely.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. We were at the zoo, like I said yesterday, with the kids and my friends and stuff. And there are kids everywhere. Going to the zoo on a fucking Sunday is impossible. We wanted to go out to one zoo, but there's a football stadium right next to it. Soccer, not football. It's real football. Let's put that the real football, not the American football. And of course, it was game on, and there was no place to park. So we drove around for like 45 minutes, and we just called each other, fuck this, let's go to the other zoo. So we went there, having a good time. And then we get up to the elephant house. We walk in, no elephants inside. So, all right, they must be outside. So we walk around and we go outside, and all they have are four bulls, right? And of course, one's just right, and
Not his trunk.
It was not his trunk. No. And the thing is, like, it wasn't just us, but everybody, especially the little kids. That was the funniest part. Just listen to all these little kids, and the parents are just shut up, don't say that. Nope. Us 5, 6, well, 5. My wife not so. My friend like, holy shit! You see the dick on that thing? My God, he doesn't even need a trunk. The whole things. And then the kids were going in on it too. It's like, wow, why is it so big? And oh my God, it's like, oh Jesus. We just let him go. It's not like, oh, shut up. Just let him talk, man. Go for it, man. That's funny.
The innocence of youth.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It can be embarrassing sometimes if you're in the wrong situations. It can also be annoying, but mostly, and even then, if it's embarrassing or annoying, it's still hilarious. It's still hilarious.
Oh yeah.
When I get pissed off, I'm like, that's still really funny. How can I be mad at you? That was something I would have never thought of. You're hilarious. Yeah. And I miss that. But also, I'm happy that I can just say, that's your fucking kid. You take care of that shit. Not me.
Yeah, when being around kids, my nephew, and he'd said or done something, and I get told, it's like, don't laugh because you're only going to encourage him. So I'm sitting in the living room like this. Because he can't be seen laughing. It's just going to encourage him to do it again. So I'm sat, hoodie over my face, shoulders going 10 to the dozen.
Oh man, yeah, the good old days when we were kids. Some of y'all still are, but the rest of us are up there a little bit. I do remember being a kid, kind of. I've missed out on my teenage years. I was too high to remember a lot of them. I smoked a lot of. I did a lot of token in my younger days. That's for sure. I said we were getting ready.
How does that have you miss your teenage years?
How does that what?
How does that have you miss your teenage years?
Well, I miss them two ways. One, I miss them because I'd like to go back there again, when you miss something or somebody. And two, I missed them because they went right by my fucking head. I can't remember half of the shit that I fucking did. So I'd like to go back there to see if I can remember what the fuck I did. Nowadays, everybody does it online. I could just go back and pull up, year 1971 on the computer, and, I can see myself, or now it would be like, 2022 or whatever, and you can see what the fuck you did. That's when I was a kid. It's all on video. It's all somewhere out there. Where growing up, it had to be in here or nowhere.
Yeah.
And when you're stoned out of your fucking mind, you normally don't remember things. So
I don't know how I seem to have quite an astute memory. One of my friends parades it, the day he got married, and he's like, "You want to see his memory?" And it's like, "But he's a pothead." And it's like, all right then, when did we start smoking? And it's like, well, the first time we had it was the 14th of July, 1996. But you didn't let me have any because I'd got heat stroke. So you sealed the tent to stop any smoke getting out. And we were just all blazed talking about how the Beatles, we're realising at 17 that the Beatles must have been high because Ringo Starr goes on to narrate Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine rolls up in the station. Toot, toot, said Thomas. The clues are all there. And then he's like, well, what was the phone number for the first place I worked? And it's like, are you kidding me? And I just rattled off the area code, and the phone number followed it.
Mhm.
So I've been able to maintain my memory pretty well, which is, it does get annoying though when you sit there, like you're saying, you're going, I used to pay 80 quid for this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's now, well, absolutely, I mean, it's a hell of a lot stronger now. I had to explain this to my nephew. He was like, if you started smoking at the same rate as I did now on the stuff that you can get now, I'd rather be the person who can say this to him rather than him going out finding some ropey guy who will just sell him something that's probably laced with something stronger.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you started now and you hit it like I did, you're going to be in a mess. We started really, really weak with solid lumps of hash that had lumps of plastic, and it had been soaked in diesel because it was put in someone's tank so they could get it into the country. And you build up the tolerance slowly.
The first time I ever smoked, I didn't even get high. I remember the day, the place, everything, and who I was with, because I didn't get fucking high. They're like, you got to be high. They're all laughing. I'm just like, this sucks. I mean, this is nothing. And that's why I started smoking, so that I could smoke pot better, because I kept coughing it out. And I figured, well, if I could smoke cigarettes, I could smoke pot. And the second time I did it, I got high as a fucking kite. I was like, all right, this is cool. I like this shit. But like nowadays, like, nah. We went to Amsterdam, brought some cookies back. I gave some to my daughter, and she's like, "This ain't shit." We had to smoke afterwards. It's like, we got some crap. Like, I took a cookie, and I'm fucking high, man. I can't function. I'm like cleaning the house, but not really cleaning the house. I'm just moving shit around. I see you waving down there. Give me a second. Hold on. My duck just doesn't act any differently. Yeah. No, I don't. And let me see if we can get that one in. There we go.
What's up, guys?
Let's do this and see what's here longer.
Yeah, my first time
this
was, I was, and I still remember the place and where I was at. And I still remember the city names and the time and everything.
Yeah, I can't. I can remember some things that I remember vividly all of my acid trips. Very vividly. Those you don't forget. I can tell you minute for minute what we did on any acid trip I ever had back then. I wasn't on that many. I think maybe 5 or 6 times I took acid. Well, let me think about it. 5 times I took acid. That was it. Just 5.
Yeah, I was told after 6 months of smoking weed, I would go on to harder drugs. And at that point, my response was, "Yeah, I've been doing this for 3 years. I've never done anything other than like proper prescription stuff that I've had to take for having crappy lungs or back problems. But no, I never went on. I've never done any pills, powders. The only mushrooms I've done are the extracts that I take as tablets, and I'm told I'm getting old because I've got them in a pill dispenser.
Oh, Jesus.
But no, that was enough for me.
That was the thing I did the most. But I've taken mushrooms before and tripped on that. LSD did that, like I said, 5 times. And I did cocaine, that kind of stuff. I've never went into like the freaky shit. I kept it to the class A's, not the class holy fucks. Like, I'm not fucking doing crack and heroin and all that kind of stuff. And the cocaine and the acid and those harder, let's call them harder drugs that I did, few and far between. Very few and very far between. So, like right now, I can't smoke pot anymore, man. I can't do it. It puts me out. I'll fall asleep. Just not my thing. This is my drug of choice now. That and this, and coffee. So caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol. Those are my vices.
But having quit smoking, if I try and smoke now, because I have had problems with asthma. If I smoke now, I'm on my arse. It's literally just going to put me out, and I'm just going to be barking all evening trying to bring up like everything that has gone in.
Yeah.
It's just, I did some vaping, and the difference in cleanliness, it was like, what was I doing?
Yeah.
No wonder I can't breathe properly.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's why I've gotten into this. It's nicotine, but it tastes like a cigarette, feels like a cigarette, draws like a cigarette, does all that. Because vaping kills me. It's too hot. So when I inhale it, it like expands my lungs, and I just don't like the way it feels. And weird flavors, and the whole juice dripping out in your pocket, and even with the new stuff, right? So I said, fuck it, and I went right back to cigarettes again, right? But somebody turned me onto these. He let me borrow it for a couple of days. I've been using it. I said, this is something definitely I can get used to and stick to. I did have 2 cigarettes earlier before I joined the stream, so that I didn't have to sit here and do this. But now I'm doing this anyway. So, but
yeah, it is weird when you're walking down the street though, following somebody who's vaping, and it's like blueberry plumes coming out at you. It's like walking behind the Bipolar Express.
Yeah. Who did?
Yeah, only thing I really did is weed and nicotine and coffee and alcohol. That's pretty much the only thing I do. Anything else, I haven't done none of that and don't want to.
Yeah, like I said, I smoke pot. I still have some actually. It's like here, so like every once in a while, I like to hit a couple times. Especially if I'm off. I'm off that day. I'm off the next day. It's nice weather out. Open the doors and the windows, and I get to clean it. I'm like, you know what? Let me take a hit or two. I'll take a hit or two, and I'll fucking go to clean it. But then I'll see, oh, there's a bottle of shampoo in the fucking kitchen because the wife's just gone shopping or something, or she left it there. So I go and bring that thing into the bathroom, but I can't put it there because something else is in the way. So that goes in the bedroom. So I put it in that bedroom. So I'm moving things around into the proper room, but they're just never getting put. Nothing, like one room is never clean, but at least it's sorted. Everything's in their proper room. But my wife would come home and she would not know I cleaned it all.
80% of every job is done.
Yeah.
So the other 20% is put you back. 50. So it's like, no, I've done half of everything. So you've done nothing.
Nothing. Anybody else would just look back and go, you didn't do a fucking thing all day, did you? No, I really have busted my ass.
I rang my brother for half an hour because I couldn't find my phone.
Oh my god. I seen Blue Boat was in here. I'm going to give Blue a shout out. I know I'm missing some of the chat.
Sorry.
They're doing pretty good on their own.
Welcome back,
here.
Dana. What up?
See, my chat does. Oh, that no, yeah. It froze. I'm now seeing everything since pretty much when Jade got in. Black market batteries.
Wow.
Yeah, it just stuck. I think Duck and Laffy missed my reference. Right, we'll go back to the reference.
Wait, it wasn't popping up for you on Restream?
No, it probably would have done, but for some reason it's stuck.
What'll happen though, if you scroll up at any time, right? And then you're like, oh, let me see what that was saying, and then you forget to scroll all the way down to the bottom, it won't refresh. It will keep going, but you won't notice it's going. You won't see any movement. So that happens quite a lot to me. I'll scroll up and then completely miss out on a shit. So yeah, that's why I try to keep it all the way down to the.
Hey Dana.
Thanks, guys. Our pleasure. Good to see you back, Dana. Normally you see Dana jump in and she's, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me see. Oh, I'm not too far behind on this.
I think talking about pot had the same effect on me.
On your stream. Computer's like, yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right there. Give me a second. Mine's the same way. Yeah, I'm just on the laptop. Look at this camera.
What do you mean we're live?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to lose this poncho. I'm getting too hot in the poncho.
Oh, Genesis is having a barbecue. Okay. You're barbecuing? Or are you doing the barbecuing or somebody else doing the barbecuing? Or are you having barbecue? Like somebody barbecued it.
All right.
Poncho. That's a pretty cool poncho. Oh yeah, of course he is. All dads do the barbecuing. I like the barbecue.
Give him what you want.
Jesus Christ. He's gonna fall out of heat fucking stroke, man.
I have no idea what Jedi Fallen Order is. I stopped after episode. Well, I watched Rogue One, but yeah, I didn't go that modern. My Star Wars were old. I know Blue Boat's a lot younger than me, but
But the token knows he's got the damn helmet on.
It's not a helmet now.
Dude, really though, it kind of from the perspective I see, you got the big white and it's very square on the top. It looks like a stormtrooper helmet-ish.
With the
It
little
really
mic
does.
right here.
Yeah, it just reminds me of a stormtrooper. That's why. So you're gonna keep getting shit until you buy something else that doesn't look like a stormtrooper helmet. That's just
I'm
how it is.
keeping this. I'm
Yeah,
keeping
good.
this.
All right, well then be prepared to be
better
fucked
than
with
it
about
is.
wearing a stormtrooper helmet. That's all. I'm just saying. Oh boy.
at least yours is functional. I'm sat here in a bloody poncho.
And look, if you just see Lofty, you'll know why, because you asked him to put the fucking poncho back on.
Oh, I did the DeLillo before. I'm not going all the way, but just to.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Yeah, I always, and that's, thank you, Jade. I always fucking forget to change the goddamn name of the stream before I go live. See, and I don't know. Here, I can change it right now.
That caught me out
always do
yesterday. This was streamed 20 hours ago, but it says the 14th.
There.
What did happen to Patrick? Patrick, come back.
Did it
My
change?
phone said it's
Should
the
have.
19th.
Let me check. It should have. Yeah, because I started
Yeah.
on the 19th.
Patrick,
Actually,
turn
technically, I
off
started
the
on the
camera
20th,
for a
didn't I?
second.
Oh, 19th. It was 30 seconds before the 20th. So there you go. So hopefully that sticks, because when I go back I download these things and I got like, it'll be, oh, here you go. Can you hear the song?
Yeah. It's just a tap, bro. There we go.
It actually has a name. It's a kid's song.
It sounds like something I could expect to hear Mel Blanc having voiced.
If you knew the name of the song, you can hear it when he says it. But oh, damn it! I know Yankee. It's Muff, not Muff Divers, or Muff something. I have to put the name of it back up. I can't fucking remember.
I'm tempted to do like, okay, Google, what the fuck is this?
You
Blue
could, but it
Bolt.
might not catch it.
Blue Bolt not in this stream because it's his stream pretty much.
Oh no, cancel.
Or I'll let you know when
There you
it's
go.
out.
This is Offer Koren, Muff Whistler. That's
I've heard it referenced.
It's Muff Whistler. Yeah, he does a lot of these like with the kazoo and stuff like that. So this one is. The only reason I downloaded it is because it said Muff Whistler. There you go. Yankee got it. I knew he did. I had to look it up again. It's because it's stuck in my head as Muff Diver is stuck in my head. So, but I always have to think the second word. So DTD, have you ever been to England? No, never. Not once. Oh, no. I'm a fucking liar. I had a stopover at Heathrow once. So yes, I have been to England. And I'll probably be to England in the summer too, as a stopover in Heathrow. So, but I never got like out of the airport. They wouldn't let me. So I was going to the States. But I got, like I said, I know people down in the southeast, in Dover. There's another guy who lives up by Leeds, I think he is. Can't remember.
That's not too. That's only an hour or two from me.
Yeah. So, and where were you from again? Area?
Right in the middle. It's North Staffordshire, Stoke-on-Trent.
Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah, that's what the word. That's the one you were saying before. Yeah. Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah.
DFJ was saying yesterday in his stream though he might be coming to Ireland. It was either Ireland or a cruise in October. And said, well, if he goes to Ireland, it's literally 45 minutes by car to the airport, 40 minutes on the plane. I can be in Dublin, within 2-3 hours. So we'd have to do a meetup. So yeah,
that would be kind of cool, right? I mean, I could be. England is probably about. Well, I can probably drive to England. The closest point where the tunnel comes out at, I think, is Dover. I'm not sure if you have to take the ferry to Dover or if the tunnel ends there. The French pipeline that goes.
Yeah. You can get through to Dover.
Does it go through Dover? Okay.
Yeah.
So I think.
Well, you can get the train. If you were to go on the train, you can get like passenger train. You can get straight up, pretty much throughout the country on it.
Yes, you can. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it.
I'm just not the biggest fan of public transport. Every time I get on it, I get ill.
Really? Okay.
Like trains and buses. Planes, I'm fine. Boats, not a problem. But yeah, it seems every time I get on a train or a bus, I contract something.
Huh. Yeah, I don't mind trains at all. I've taken the train a lot over here. The public transportation, well, the areas that the public transportation reaches to is awesome. You can get anywhere in Germany on a bus or train.
I bet yours is clean and maintained though, and ours is like, clean air, maybe.
Could be, but it's funny because they just said in the news not too long ago, Germany is now shooting by the year 2030 that they want to have 70% of their trains on time. That's what they're shooting for in 2030, to have 70% of their trains to be on time. Oh man. How do I get rid of that? So. Okay, just had to jump up there until I didn't miss it. Just didn't say anything. Hard to see the PFPs. Okay, I don't know what that means either. I need to do two things, and I'll be right back. You guys all streamed out.
Okay.
Maybe Lofty will show you how to do card trick or something. But
do you know what PFPs means, Token?
Enough of those card tricks.
Huh?
Did you say none of this? Do you know what PFP stands for?
It's the only thing I could think of. He must be talking about the little square right here that's supposed to be his emblem and the name of the song. That's the only thing I could think of, because for me it's a black string.
Yeah, same.
Is that what you're talking about?
PFP.
Oh, right.
Well, should we make this an OnlyFans video and I'll profile picture, right? Yeah, right. Okay. See, thank you very much. I'm too old for knowing that stuff. I know paper. I don't know tech. Online's where I put the washing. I know I've said it before.
Where do you think he went to get another beer?
Oh.
Patrick in the back. Yeah, we gotta wait for Chris to come back.
Discount.
What up, discount?
Little early to striptease. It's 10 past midnight here. The watershed is gone.
It's 4:09 p.m. here.
So if Jade's Texas, he's got what, 3 hours of birthday left? 3 hour and change?
Let's see.
Or 2 hours
I
and
think
change?
he's like 6 o'clock over there. Because I know somebody that is a DJ up in Texas, and I play on the game with them too. So I remember the time differences over there.
18 o'clock. So hang on,
Okay.
let me do my Jade Dragon maths. Is that like, hang on, 24, 36, 44 o'clock? Sunday. Yeah, 44:10. 6:09.
Nice in here.
You're +6 to me, Lofty. Well, you're +10 for me. Sorry.
You're good, man.
No, +52. 52nd subscriber. That was nice. He's like, yeah, I've subscribed to your channel. And like, 52 subscribers. Like, when it's all about playing cards. Good number. Good number. It's 22 o'clock for Lofty, if my math is right. Sadly, nay. It's tomorrow. We are 11 minutes past midnight.
00 something or like 01 something like that. 01
I know,
11
Patrick,
or
but did you see me here? No, I got you, buddy.
I was driving.
You were driving. Don't drive.
I was driving. That's why I have the camera turned off, because you wouldn't have really seen anything.
Very sensible, and I commend you for such sensibility.
So, being smart.
Yes.
I'm not on the phone. I'm not on the phone, like, so. I'm not saying that any.
Oh no,
but
I am not questioning your driving, but I will quite happily always question the driving ability of others. So yeah, it's best just to, well, like driving with the car, and you just don't give them a reason.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do in Cali. If you drive, you gotta drive like the cops is all watching and everything. Cause like they can be pretty sneaky. Like these days, they got actually motorcycles. It's like hybrid, and they're hella quiet. I mean, it's so quiet they could just sneak up on you and you won't even notice. I remember me and my buddy was heading to a job site I was helping him out with, and we're sitting there playing music, chilling, and all of a sudden my buddy looked up in the rearview mirror and he seen flashing red and light, and first thing he said, "Oh shit, we're getting pulled over." I'm like, "What?" I look behind me and it was a bike, and when he pulled over, we turn off the engine. His engine's still on the whole time and we can't even hear it.
See, back in the good old days, when we were talking about smoking before, no cameras, you knew where the cops were. It's not all been progress.
Yeah, it hasn't. That's for damn true. I remember as a teenager opening up the hood and working on my damn car, dropping a transmission, changing a damn flywheel. Spark plugs, the easiest fucking thing. Pull a spark plug and put a new one in. Change your rotor cap, put a new fucking carburetor on, right? I had a Nova. Me and my friend had a Nova. We stripped that thing down, built it from the bottom up again, pulled the engine, did all the work on it, did all that stuff. Rebuilt it. Well, we didn't rebuild the transmission. We put a new transmission in it. Flywheel, everything. And then his grandfather took it out to his junkyard and flipped it over on its hood with the forklift. Destroyed the car, basically. So he can get to the transmission easier, and sold the transmission for $50. We put all this work and money into this car. I didn't talk to that old man for a month, at least. I think it might have been even longer, almost 2 months. I'd see him. I went down there still to see my friend. I never talked to that old man for the longest time. He pissed me. We put so much work into that car. My friend's girlfriend took bandanas, sewed them together in a quilt-like thing, and we used that as the fucking headliner. It was the coolest fucking car. 714 there in Jersey. It sure is. It's 114 here in Germany, and
What up, Benji?
less over here.
I'll be right
But you couldn't do that with a modern car.
back.
You can't.
Like, the first thing you've got to plug in the diagnostics, find out what's wrong with it.
All right,
Whereas,
Patrick.
We'll be
oh,
right
back
back.
when everything was mechanical.
Yeah,
You'd
you
say-
need to be a computer scientist to work on a car nowadays. It's impossible. You can't. You know how long it takes just to get a spark plug's not a fucking spark plug anymore. It's got this whole fucking unit on top and everything. It's like $150 to change a spark plug out. I probably spent. I know I spent probably about 2,000 euros to get my Volkswagen Passat fixed. Every time I give it gas, it would stutter, and then I couldn't get it over 20 miles an hour. I'm like, the fuck? So I keep looking at this, and they're saying there's a problem with the transmission. Change the transmission fluid. Did that. Then they said to change the timing belt, because they have a chain timing belt. So I did that. Still fucking up. Again, 2,000 euros later, bring it over to the dealership up here on the road. And I said, look, this thing keeps doing this. It's starting to fucking piss me off. I've done all this and this and this. Short of changing the fucking transmission, I don't know what to do. Because everything led to the transmission doing it. 150 euros later, he said, no, it was just a bad spark plug thing cap. It wasn't even a spark plug. It was just the thing that went on it for the timing of it. And once you hit it, it would spark wrong, and it would kill the fucking RPMs. Of course, everything's out of time now. It's like, really? 150 euros for 2,000? It's super expensive.
Yeah.
Well, all you gotta do is just make sure you got the manual of the car, and the engine, and the glove compartment. Just look at it, and when you want to fix whatever you need to, take a look at what's the matter. Just look at it and see what you gotta do to get there. It's like, yeah, of course, they do got some pretty tight spaces and stuff, but once you take that off and kind of like locate the problem, like take one spark plug out, look at it, see nothing is chipped or burnt out or anything, and it looks fine, plug it back in. Make sure there's no debris in the I can't remember the name of the part with the spark plug sit in. Like with the piston shaft, I'm just gonna call it that.
Cylinder?
I can't remember really. Yes, piston cylinder. Make sure like there's no debris or buildup in it, just by flashing the light or something like that. And if there's debris or something, that most likely you got to get that cleaned out.
Well, here's the thing, Token. You're partly true on that, for sure, right? You could diagnose it by doing some of those steps, but nowadays you can't. It takes you an hour just to get to where you can reach the spark plugs. To look inside a cylinder and everything else, you're spending hours, and it's not even worth your time anymore. You got to bring it to somebody special anyway. But anything can happen that's electronically controlled by your computer, and you're fucked. You know, so many things are controlled by that, and it's not bad. You know, it makes it easier to diagnose. You just plug the damn thing into a diagnostic reader, and boom, it'll tell you, you know, this piston was misfiring this many times. Okay, well, at least now you know where to look. So you didn't have to look everywhere. You didn't have to start from the big shit and work your way down to the little shit. But at least then you could do it. Now you can't. It has to go to a dealership, special tools, special everything, and it becomes annoying as hell. I loved working on my own cars back then. It was fun. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I did before I went into the military. It's what I did when I was in the military, as a matter of fact. I worked on trucks and stuff, you know, the Humvees, Cut Vs, deuce and a halves, 5 tons. It's just fun. But now, you can't do that stuff on your car. You can't work on your own car. Anything about 2010 and above, you're just fucked. You got to bring it to a dealership. So, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Are you
that's how I
familiar
get
with
my-
Haynes manuals? Sorry. Do
No,
you
go
know
ahead.
the Haynes manual books?
Yeah, ours is called something different, but it's the same thing. I know exactly what you mean. It's a step-by-step with pictures exactly how to fix something, right?
Yeah, like you say 20, 30 years ago, if you were to buy all of the pieces separately, it was effectively like, this is how you build it.
Yeah. Yankee knows. He put it in here before. If Yankee, you're still here, what are the ones that we call them in the States? It's a book. You buy it specifically for, you know, I don't know, Volkswagen Passat from 2010 to 2012. Everything's the same. Doesn't matter. Fuck you, right? But it wasn't, it might have, you said Haynes, right?
Yeah, Haynes. I'm going
Right.
to Google the American translation effectively.
Yeah, see what the Haynes was, but because I probably still do have a bunch of those downstairs in my basement. Because you used to be able to buy them by the Americans here in Germany. They would sell them. And so, working on my own car, they'd sell them. BMWs, exports, imports, it doesn't matter. Yep, definitely. Chilton. There you go. Thank you. Those Chiltons. Yep, we call them Chiltons. Thank you, Jaden.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at.
Chiltons. Yep. Yep, exactly.
Well, actually, hang on. Go for the one that I'm actually aiming for. Chilton.
Yep.
Oh, what a
Both
focus
nice.
my cameras have. Perfect.
Now you can just look it up on YouTube and you get a how-to video, on a lot of things. Like, I was getting some noise in my car and it was doing some weird things. It's got a a dual shift transmission, but it's automatic, but it has clutches in it. So it's in between like the old automatic that had the hydraulic flywheel. What's it called again? Thank you, torque converter. Thank you. It was going to freak me out. So the old ones had the torque converters, and then you either had that or you had a manual that had clutches. Now they have the DFGs or DSGs, sorry, that are automatic, but they shift for you, but they have two clutches. So you're in two gears at the same time, but only one clutch is engaged. So if the car sees that you're speeding up, right, and you're in third gear, it has fourth gear ready, and it just engages third, and you're already in fourth. If you're still speeding up, it's already gone into fifth gear. So all your odd gears and your even gears are on different shafts, and it works great until they break. So, and it's fucking expensive. The Mechatronic that does all the little hydraulic shifting for you is 1,400 euros, just like $1,550 just for the piece. Just for the piece, yeah. The more advanced these cars get, the more expensive the pieces turn out to be. A spark plug is like $50. I remember paying $5 for a pack of 8. Was it?
I remember paying 25 quid for a car.
Yeah. We used to get cars. We go out to the. I know maybe Yankee, anybody who's in South Jersey, there's a bunch of junkyards over along Route 72 or Route 9. I think it is Route 9, maybe 72. Can't remember. And out there, as kids, we used to go out there, and you give them like $20, and they'll sell you a piece of shit car. It'll run, right? You go out there, give you keys, you start them up, and they'll run. So, and we just like, okay, I'll buy that car off you. And we'd go out in the Pine Barrens that was there, and it's just nothing but out in the woods, a bunch of dirt tracks, and we just go having the fucking best time of our life, smashing into trees, each other, whatever. Yeah, and they break down. We'd leave them there. He'd come and pick them up, and that was it. $20, and that's like 1980. 5, 6, right around there. I didn't even have a driver's license, I don't think. Didn't matter. What's up, Nitro?
What's
Good
up,
to see you,
Nitro?
buddy.
And Nitro. Yeah, you get to 60 and it's like, how do you drive so well? Good teacher.
Really? Taught myself. Yeah, we used to have a really good time in Jersey. You used to be able to do that. You did a minor rebuild on your Altima with the YouTube help. See, that's what I'm talking about. Nowadays, you can look it up and say, what's the problem?
Say what?
And it'll give it to you.
I know you're watching.
What did he have to rebuild?
That's the thing. Between questions and answers, oh, what the hell did I just do?
What do you do?
I don't know. Donald Trump. I don't like. No, why is he on my screen?
I don't know him either. I know who he is.
What the?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. All of a sudden, it just swiped over, and then I have all this news on my shit. And I was like, Donald Trump this, and some tennis player, and I didn't fucking. Somebody's on my goddamn computer.
A tennis player and Donald Trump. Are you looking at people who've been served?
I'm gonna have to get one of those. And put
Hey,
them
did he
in
have to do the Pistons too?
That was good, Lofty. That was really good.
I'm quite pleased with how quickly I got that.
I'm happy with that. Somebody tag what that was in the stream.
125.
Yeah, 125. Awesome. Yep.
Live at 125.
I have to tag that out. Thank you. Because every time I'm downloading these things, I look for these moments, and then what I want to do is make little compilations out of it, just so then people see like that's a stupid bunch of people right there. I want to join that shit.
I'm trying to remember what the one was from last night that had you doubled up. What did DFJ say? Or was it Yankee in the stream? In the chat. Oh, I'm still yet to watch the end of it.
I got you, Jade. So the Pistons were actually, the rings were bad.
Putting the rings on sucks, but then you have to bore the.
I'm sure the timing chains are
bore the damn cylinder out anyway. Yeah, but you got to bore them out before you put new rings in. That's a pain in the ass. And then you have to clean the head gasket and bore the head gasket flat. So that's all thing because you took it off. It's got to be bored out. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of honing.
Well, said that when Jade said that he took the head to a shop.
Yeah, you can take it to a shop. Absolutely. I wouldn't do it myself. I don't have the fucking material for that. So it's just what we do. Bring it to the shop, let them do it. I mean, I grew up, working on cars, shop class, all that kind of stuff. So we would do that stuff. But, not everybody has those kind of things sitting around at their house that they can just, pull the engine out, pop the pistons, buy new rings, hone the damn cylinders out, drop everything else back on. You can drop it. I mean, it's a lot of fucking work. It's a lot of work. Just parts. Yep. I know you would, Floppy, but you have
I'll shut up. If that's the problem, I will shut up. I would join if it wasn't for sound. I'll just for a minute.
Where'd you see this at?
In the chat, Floppy says I would join if it wasn't for sound. I'm saying I'll shut up if that's the problem.
Got it. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's what he's referring to, just so you know. That's funny. Okay, everybody shut up. Maybe she'll join if we all just shut the hell up. That's quick on his feet today. That's good. I love it. Well, not just today, all the time, but that's funny. Oh, boy.
Well, then you could try and see if it's going to work this time.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's all right with you, duct tape.
No coordinated. So you say.
So you say. No.
Ask some of my girlfriends. They'll tell you different. Y'all know it.
Okay, and have a great night.
Hope you had a good workout.
You have a good workout?
Hey, Dewana.
Yeah, I hope Broken Halo was we were giving her the motivational.
Oh, here, yeah.
And Burgers was off the chain. God bless my wonderful.
She told me, and told us to be quiet.
That's
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Oh, Dewana, I'm glad they were good. Yeah. Were they barbecued or were they just thrown in a pan? Either way is good. They're burgers. Who cares? That would never be happening. Y'all be quiet. Dana. Oh boy, that's funny. Yeah, I miss working on the cars. I really do. But there's nothing I can do today to work on them. So I'm not going to do it. Well, good song. All right. Well,
All right, give me a second.
Well,
I'm going to leave restream real quick. I got to go do something and I'll be back.
One at a time. Sorry, one more time, Token, really quick.
I would just say I'm going to leave restream. I got to go do something real quick and I'll be back.
Okay, man. Oh, we should be here. I have this one and I have a backup. After that backup's gone, we're gone.
Right,
So-
it shouldn't take too long.
All right,
I
man.
don't know how much time I've got left in me.
You do you.
Not sure what's bloody
I'll
again.
invest.
Who knows? Maybe I'll write it. I didn't catch anything else that was in there.
I'm going to assume, using the psychic abilities, I was going to say the word raining is missing. But
It's bloody raining. It's bloody everything for the prince.
yeah, I'm glad you said it that way and not it's raining bloody again, because that's just...
That would be bad. Now it's Blory. Glory, or I don't even know if glory was a word.
It's Blory again. Is that what you
It's
meant?
bloody glory again.
It's bloody Blory again. Wait, why do you say kills, Jade?
Who knows? Man,
We need to get some Agatha Christie Poirot on this. Like, let's figure this out. Raining.
this is turned into a fucking puzzle. What's the prize? You're just throwing words out
It's
there.
rainy
We have to
bloody
figure this
Blory.
out.
There's no satisfaction.
It's really,
Hallelujah. It's a raining bloody glory. Oh, what?
what the fuck? Agatha Christie. This is Jade. The way he writes it. Oh man, yeah, I love doing these things. Last night, how many? I think we had 9 of us on last night, didn't we? That got a bit fucking crazy.
Nitro. Sing it, Lopsy.
Glory. I'm trying.
Maybe that's right. Maybe it's a British word. You're the British expert here, but he meaned it.
He did. Yeah.
So he didn't mince. He
I made Blory.
what he means
Sorry,
is that he
that's
has to
just-
go and take English again. That's what he means. Like,
I'm wondering if it's like Blory on average. He meaned Blory. So he averaged Blory.
It's bloody
The big one.
Blory. It's
Well, if you want
bloody
it.
Blory. Hey,
I think tired senility kicking in for me.
Jesus Christ, Yankee.
oh,
That's
he's talking about now. He's talking about NASCAR. I told the big one, and then he said, I was like, oh, you're talking about NASCAR.
No.
Not sure. That's what we're asking.
All right. It's time
Bobby
to
wants to
fucking
get
Google
naked.
Glory.
That's
Boorey. Glory. All I come up with was well, like somebody else said, Blu-ray. There's no such word as Glory. So, oh, you know what this is? I get it. Remember back? Anybody watch Twitter? Is anybody on Twitter?
Oh, no.
No? So I wasn't until somebody did something that was hilarious to me. And so I had to see what else he was going to do next. And that is when Mr. Donald Trump typed in Kofefi. And I said, I need to follow this man because I need to know what fucking dumb shit he's going to put out next. So maybe that's what that is.
I think it's a Blurry.
Oh, so now you
He's written
now you
Blurry.
type it right.
He gave you 2 minutes of content.
Yeah, really.
That was better than anything like mystifying that I could do with these. Oh.
You had us captivated. I had no idea.
Yankee on a scale of
That
1 to
is funny
10.
though.
That your driver's out. I'd assume probably 10.
You're all over the place.
It's bloody Blurry again.
Yeah, it's bloody blurry. It's
This is an 18 plus channel, so it is permanently set to not suitable for children. So I think I have 2 videos that are suitable for
You leaving
children.
again, Dana?
And those are the ones.
I noticed on one of mine, it's like if you make it suitable for kids. What the hell did mine? Oh, tokens.
Yep, you're part of the private chat. So, all right. let's
Yeah,
get him
no,
back.
my screen just jumped, and
Guys.
I'm not technical enough to understand why. What was I going to say? No clue. It's gone. Hang on. I
Did
forgot I
Hamlin
used-
out? Taken out, took it
No.
out. Oops.
Token. You're out, Token. we're putting Hamlin in your place. Can somebody get Hamlin on this restream, please? So we can.
That's gold.
That's fucked up, though. Well, here's the thing: Hamlin's never going to come here, so you'll be here. So, but if I ever do get Hamlin in, you'll be the first one to go. Per Yankee Free, he said it as Hamlin got you taken out, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. All right,
Good night, Genesis.
Genesis is good to go. Oh, he's got to go.
Got to go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you make your video suitable for kids, you can't have any comments.
Genesis, have
I
a
don't.
great night.
I don't think so. I think. Oh yeah, you may be right. I don't know. Somebody else would have to look into that. I never really looked into the YouTube.
Well, I know
I've looked through some of it. But
they're good.
Your
I was gonna say they're-
audio cut out almost for the whole thing.
mine.
No, Patrick.
Fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's other channels that I've watched where it's like less than 18 plus, so you can't comment on it or whatever.
Good. That's fine.
Because I just thought, it's a card trick. Kids could watch this, and well, if you can get kids hooked while they're young, like the tobacco industry used to do. I've got a stream of, I've got a subscriber for life. And then he tells two friends, and they tell two friends. So I thought, yeah, let's make it child friendly, not age restricted. It's like, oh, people can't comment. It's like, oh, screw that.
Yeah, that's kind of
I
weird.
need to feel that feedback. I need that adoration.
Or
I
not.
can't-
Or not. Somebody come on there and say, dude, come on, really? That shit was so simple. Like my daughter can do that, and she's 3, or stuff like that. So there's negative comments that come up too, especially the higher you get up there. There's always gonna be some asshat in there that's gonna say something. I had one video that went okay. I think I got like 3,500 views on it right now, and there's comments in there like, you completely missed your fucking merge. Are you stupid? Why don't you do this and that? Hey, I encourage that. Please tell me, because then I'll explain to you. My camera view is not what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Not what I'm seeing. You're seeing something different. I have a truck right next to me that you don't see because that's not what the camera shows. So, I see this, but I don't write that. But so you do have asshats, and it's the first time I've ever had some people that were doing that. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll still comment to you. I'll let you know. I'm not gonna be an asshole to you.
Was it you that said to Yankee? It was either yesterday or the day before, and it was like when they were talking about the percentage of asshats, and he was off by a factor of like 0.1, and you said no, 100% of people are asshats, just not 100% of the time.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I know at some point I fall into that category. So you got to take the rough with the smooth. If every day is a sunny day, what's a sunny day?
Exactly. That's why they have the greener pastures and all those other damn things that go along with it. But everybody's an asshat. Just depends on how often you are. Yep. I mean,
if nobody comments negatively, you start losing the impact of the positive. It's just going to be like, oh, there's a nice comment. There's another nice comment. Oh, they're all blowing smoke. Everybody loves me. This is great. If someone turns around and says, you're an arse, you're a turd, you're just crap, and anybody can do this, it's pathetic. And it's like, well, A, you haven't done it, which shows that there's a difference between us. Yes, somebody else might be able to do it, but hang on, if you're going to be negative, that means that the positive is actually coming as some sort of a reinforcement. It's not just people going, oh, well done. It adds substance and depth to that, and it's not just an empty, oh, well done.
It happens a lot. I tend to do this too. And when I do this to, like, especially people that are on the stream or something like that,
Natural, have a great night.
Bye,
Good night,
Nitro.
Nitro. When I talk shit about people here, there's a half of truth in it. Half of it's funny, and half is somewhat true, right? But I mean it in the most loving way that I could possibly do it. But if I see a comic value in it, then I'll probably say it. Like I said, there's not much filter in me. I am at work. There's a huge filter, but once I leave work, that's it. So I have no problem saying, "Hey, shut the fuck up," or whatever might come up at the time, right? So, and again, it's out of love, and it's partly out of truth. But it's like, I think it was, I can't remember what I said. I know it had to be Token. I know I've had to do it to Patrick for a couple times. I know I've made funny some stupid comment. I know Token many times, and he takes it very well. That's why I told him before, dude, don't take it serious, man. It's just for comic value. I love that he could take a hit, and be okay with it. Where especially DA1, she's got that very, most women do have that motherly love kind of a thing on them. And she's like, oh, that was fucked up or whatever. It's like, yeah, it was fucked up, but it was funny, wasn't it? So,
Oh yeah,
he got it. He knows I didn't really mean it. So I love you, but shut the fuck up. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to tell you some of the things that I have come out with in my past, but there is no way I would do that to your channel. Because it's like, that is very, very effective. And it was like, look, at the time, there's no malice. There was no negative intent, purely for the comedy. It only worked in that situation. And I grabbed it with both hands and I ran as hard and as fast as I could with it. And you've got a bunch of people sitting there going, you can't do that. You can't. It's like, I think it's funny. He thinks it's funny. We're the only two people involved in this. You're just spectators. If you didn't enjoy it, you can go do
doesn't
whatever.
matter. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But no, there's a lot that, like, you could be talking to one of your friends. And like when you're at the zoo, you could be just having a general conversation. Someone else walks past, and it's, how dare you speak to somebody like that? Or you can't say things like that. And it's like, oh no, he really is a C-bomb. It's like, you don't know what he did.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing with this whole woke era. That's exactly why at work, I'm still critical. I still make fun of people. I still take their comments back at me. I can take it just as I can give it, and you have to be able to. If you can't, then you don't say shit in your life. But it brings a little bit of a lightness to the atmosphere that we're working in. But I'm very careful in what I say, and very careful of who I'm saying it around, so that there's no connotations of any kind of, any abusive whatsoever, whether it be sexual or anyways. So, but once I get outside of that atmosphere and I'm here, the chains come off, man. It's just, fuck it. It's going to happen. Somebody's going to get made fun of. And if I get made fun of, I'm even happier. It's the best form of flattery.
Yeah. If you feel comfortable enough to be able to rip me a new one. Yeah. There was a guy at uni, and he would never offend anybody. And one day he just turned around to me and he was like, oh, would you just shut them? And was like, oh, Dave's got a spine. And he was like, I'm really sorry, I shouldn't have said that, and I should never have spoken to you like that. And it's like, yeah, sure. We've lived together like in halls at uni for the last 6 months. If you can't tear into me, there's something wrong with this back and forth. You have to be able to give and take, for sure, first of all. And second of all, it has to have some kind of meaning or comic value to it, for sure, right? Oh, yeah.
Or it's just going to turn into a fucking argument. And, you could, and that can happen too. Things like, dude, I've had enough. Shut the fuck up. You're annoying. That happens too. But my way is just more of a lightning and whatever. If I hear something and it like you did a couple times tonight, very well off. You just had a boom, spontaneous. It hit you, and you just say it, right? Like, this is perfect. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think that, and it doesn't work. 90% of the time it does, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh no,
I mean, I hope you don't mind me saying, but I lost my dad. What would it be? Just about 2.5 years ago, and it hadn't been long. Something happened on the TV, and my girlfriend just looked horrified. It's like, what's up? And she's like, I've just thought of something really bad, but I can't say it. And it's like, oh, you can't not say that now. Whatever's just gone through your head, I need to hear it. And she said it, and I'm like, that's really funny, but at the moment, I can't laugh at it. But yeah, well done. Give her a fist, and it's like, you come out with that one again next time, you're going to get full marks. But at the moment, I'm going to have to dock 10 points for timing.
Yeah, exactly. You have to. It has to.
It was like,
some people hold it back. Yeah, I get it. You know, there's moments that you get that I've thought, oh man, I should have just shut the fuck up. That was bad.
Yeah, but, yeah, I do that regularly. But at the same time, then afterwards, it's like, you know, you can hold it against me if you want, but you know that I'm, again, no malice, and that is how I am. You know, if I don't come out with it, I'm just going to sit there and say it to somebody else, and then it becomes offensive because I daren't say it to you.
Yeah, timing is everything. It's the key, and if you don't, this is a Yankee song right here.
Yankee still here?
It's a good fucking song.
No, it's my
I
song.
don't know. This isn't your song. This is Yankee
I
song.
love this song. Look,
Well, you might love it, but this is the one that he plays when he opens.
my song.
Oh, this is your song?
My song.
Yeah, you said my song 3 times. I still don't understand you. What do you? I don't understand what you mean. This is your song?
Like, do you
Could you
like
say
the
my song one more
or-
time? I swear to God.
I
You like this song.
never mind. I just lost that.
My missus is driven nuts by whoever's door and Joey's screen.
That was gold, Patrick. That was golden.
No, I'm not gonna say it again, Jade.
Say
This
it
is
again.
Patrick's song.
This is Yankee song.
Oh, I thought it was Patrick's song.
Timing, Patrick. Timing, man. Timing. You should have just said, "Nope, my song." That's all you had to say was my song. I would have probably pooped my pants. Hey, Doug David.
Even Jade said it all.
Give him his Patrick song. Okay, you get there. You're gonna get this. That was funny. I tried to set you up for it, man. I tried. Oh my god.
My bad.
I'll try to
It
help
seemed
you.
like I was a little distracted. My dog keep trying to make loud noise and try and have me pay attention to him.
When was the last time you paid attention to your dog?
Literally like 5 minutes ago before he came in.
Oh, that's 5 minutes to a dog is like 12 hours to us, man. You know, yeah. I mean, well, five minutes. Yeah, so it's like 35 minutes, right? 7 times ours. So yeah. Where's the pooch anyway? Put the pooch on the screen.
Well, now my big dog one up there. Come on.
Yeah, I heard something a couple of weeks ago I'd never realised before. When they say
I'm
like
not
every
saying
human year is a
it's
dog year, that means every day for a dog is a week.
7. Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, I'd never looked at it like that, but it's like, yeah, no wonder they get bored.
Well, that's why they say that, like, a dog, like, when you leave the house for just a little bit to go, I don't know, go down to the bakery and pick some shit up, and you come back and the dog's like, holy fuck, what the fuck you been? Oh my god, I'm so happy you're here. Because that was like a half a day to them.
Yeah,
You've been gone, you know, that little bit. It just feels like so much, yeah.
I haven't seen you since the day before yesterday.
Yeah. I just went to sleep. That was it. I wasn't gone that long. Yeah.
Oh, Jade's just saying, I hope the poncho's long enough to cover the bottom half. He didn't get the full view in Yankee screen. It's, check out the threads, Jade.
That is a nice poncho, man.
So soft. And reversible as well.
Oh, sweet. Where did you get that, first of all? Is it handmade?
Yeah, well, I'm guessing it was probably on a loom or something. But there was, very Aztec. It's the Mayan calendar symbol on it, and then a load of little images. There was a market that came, and this guy from Bolivia has got his stall set up with all these ponchos, and there's a load that have got like wolves' faces and different, sort of stereotypical images. But this was the only one he'd got that was the Mayan calendar, and it's like, yeah, I want that one. And it's like, how much? And it's like £45. And it was like, will you throw in the pan flute for 45? And he's like, yeah, okay. And it's like, how much of the pan flutes for 50? And it was like, oh yeah, I'm naked under there. No, I'm not. I've got shorts on. I will. But I actually, it's like once he said yes, he'd knocked the £5 off for the pan flute. I gave him the 50 anyway, because it's like, yeah, because you're willing to haggle, I will pay full price, just out of respect to him, because it's so soft and so big. Yeah. So because it was genuine South American, it was like, I'm having that. And then the guy came back a few months later, and I'm walking past his store going, Washington, right? And he's looking at me like, how the hell do you know my name? And he's like, I bought the poncho. And he's like, oh, okay. I mean, this guy's got no idea who I am. He's bounced to so many different markets.
Of course.
But no, he was very decent, a decent guy. And I'd wanted a poncho for ages. You look online and they cost a fortune, but no, I'm a big lover of the old history and like South American culture. So it was like, yeah, I need something like that. You've got the old, like the old cultures, the Chichen Itza, which apparently is based on a circuit board. According to some studies, it's shaped exactly the way that like resistors and stuff work on a circuit board for water flowing through. And there's a lot of old technology, that's been lost or forgotten. And I love that kind of thing.
That's pretty neat, but you would have to figure, because the best way to build something on a circuit board would be also the best way that anything would flow, right? Electricity flows like water, so I mean, there would have to be some kind of similarity there, right? So that's kind of cool, though, to go back to that far back. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, platforms. There's a lot of things that were known that have obviously been potentially destroyed by either religion or just people that decimated because they didn't know like modern times. Like for now, the way that everything's becoming digital, as we were talking with cars, if everything went onto computers and AI runs the world for us and does everything, then all of a sudden there is a global power cut. We're going to be back to the days of cavemen in Stone Age, and it's like, how do you make fire? And it's going to take a good while before someone figures it out again, and the cycle continues, so to speak. Well, what's this big building? I don't know. Break it down. We can use the stones to build our house. And it's like, oh, that was the power plant. All it needed was turning off and on again.
Yeah. How do you build fire? That's funny, because nowadays you'd have to Google how to do it. Yeah, or you have like a lighter, but how would you make fire primitively without any electricity? No, nothing to you. You're in the middle of the woods. Do you know how to make a fire? Can you do it? Like, how many people have that skill to be able to survive?
It's not something I've ever done. I know how to do it. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'll let you finish. My bad.
I was just going to say, 3 or 4 generations down the line. I know. Yeah, I know IT crowd. But 3 or 4 generations down the line, where everyone's just been sat for 40 years with goggles on, not experiencing the real world. And it's like, why do we need fire? We don't use fire. We don't smoke anymore, so we don't need it to ignite stuff. We don't use it in X, Y, Z. All the heating's done through, ceramics, radiators, heaters, whatever else. If it's a lost art, it doesn't take long to lose the basics.
Yep.
You couldn't expect a kid nowadays to try and fix a 100-year-old car unless they've had that experience through family or education.
Yep. Go ahead, Jokin.
So
I gotta go do something really quick.
All right.
All right,
So
Patrick.
to answer your question, Chris, all
Very
you
bad,
just
Patrick.
needed is a large stick, tree sap, some cloth you won't use or that you don't care that rips up or destroyed, and you just gotta melt the tree sap, put the cloth in the tree sap just to kind of soak it a bit when it's all melted. The string, put it in the wax too, for it can be like hold it and then wrap it around tight, and then there's your little torch right there.
But how do you light it?
Yeah, well, to put it down to the basics, you've got oxygen. What is it? Oxygen, heat, and fuel. Is that the three?
That's the three. That's the thing that makes a combustion engine run. You need air,
Yeah.
fuel, and spark.
Yeah, so
That's
but
where you don't
it's
need-
the putting the energy into it. Like it's Castaway when he's trying to make fire. They actually made Tom Hanks make the fire, and it's only when he realizes that the wood's split and air's getting in that he gets it to actually work. But if you've not had that knowledge handed down to you, and it's like I've got a big pile of sticks. Nope.
Yep. You have to relearn the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's what. Yeah. That when he was doing that with the stick across the whole time, he tried
Yeah.
this and his hands got bloody, and then he did that and it broke. Yeah. So, but the nice thing is that well, it used to and still is in a different form, is that information is now passed on to you in a different way. But if you're not interested in going out into the woods, you're never going to look up on YouTube how to make a fucking fire. You don't give a
Yeah.
fuck how to make a fire, right?
They'll be sat there going, Siri. It's like, no.
I grew up doing that stuff. That was in my
Only the
blood.
reason-
So, go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, only the reason why he hadn't got bloody because he wasn't doing it right. He's putting too much pressure down or something like that. Like all you gotta do to put some pressure, not really all that much, and just straight up like this. Go all the way down, just follow the stick, and when you get to the bottom, move your hand up and lightly just keep going like this. Because if you do too hard, yeah, of course your hand gonna get splittered, blisters, and bloody.
But what you're looking for is friction. You have to have friction. Friction is what generates heat. And doing it lightly, you're not creating enough friction. So, unfortunately, Token, I have to disagree with you. The
Yeah,
worst
we
way to
could-
do it is to do that. The best way to do it, if you're going to rub it, is to get a bow and arrow, basically, and then wrap it once around, and then hold it with a stone on the top, and then just go back and forth, and you do a saw motion. And that creates a very fast motion. And you can push down on it with the rock. Have to have friction, or else it's not going to do shit. And you have to have some kind of foam or fluffy stuff down there that's going to ignite easily, and oxygen.
Yeah, like
So I've
little
made a lot of
sticky-
fires as a
like
person,
little
so.
stick you gotta tear up into like little fine pieces just to get it the amber
Okay.
start.
That's the only time I've ever used Tinder.
No, it isn't.
It really is.
How many times
What?
have you been swiped the wrong way on Tinder?
I would have to ask my girlfriend which is the wrong way. Because I always say it's like, whichever way I say swipe, it's like, it's always the wrong one. Like I say, I don't do that sort of. But
So left, I think is left because most people, if you're looking at your phone, you go nah. I think so. Left is, I think left. Somebody's gonna have to look this up. I don't know. But I
hang on,
think,
yes.
right,
I think swipe right is positive.
I think swipe right is good, right? Because most people swipe
Yeah.
left to see the next.
Don't take my. I really don't know.
Well, if you swipe this way, it's kind of like you're flipping through pages of a book, right? It's this way.
Yeah.
Down. Next page. Oh, let me look at that page. So you turn it back. So I think that's the way it works. That's the way I remember it.
Good night, Dewana.
It could be different. Get to feeling better, Dewana, says Jade.
No, mine's cough medicine.
That's the keyboard.
My medicine's
That
better.
does
Yeah.
that does
Not
work a
gonna
lot better to start a fire.
Yeah, as Jade said, he could just light it for you, just a quick. And
Really? All right, Pat. Here we go. Pat's back.
There we go. I had to take out my trash because tomorrow's a trash day. So
Oh, so getting your boobs out.
Come on, that wasn't funny. You guys are behind.
Damn.
All right.
I remember
was-
seeing
Huh?
a news story in the paper of a great grandmother at 90, and it was like she had a child at 15, who had a child at 16, who had a child at 17, who had a child at 16. And it's like, oh, look at all the family together, and I'm just seeing a family of trash.
Just
I don't know if you're still here, but hey, Kels.
I don't know if she's still here either.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
What's up, Cal?
Dewana,
I saw her
throw this up
comment
with phone number.
not
It's a
that long
read,
ago
but-
saying hi to you guys.
Yeah, that's why he put up that, and I put up this. Try this.
And she's going to get some cold medicine and take my big booty Judy butt to bed.
I love that when she said Judy Booty.
Big booty Judy.
I had, somebody
Welcome back
out
to
there- I can't remember who I was talking to. She was really mad at this other guy. I guess she got into an argument with somebody for whatever reason. I can't remember. So it's two women, they're arguing. And she's like, man, I was so mad. I just wanted to give her a boot to the hoo-ha. I couldn't walk anymore after she said that. Yeah.
So Kels is still
So I used
Kels
that a
is
lot.
still here then.
Yeah. Don't.
Genesis, what I missed. You missed it being blurry. It was really blurry.
And we were all trying to figure out that puzzle. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. So Lofty, there's a magician online, and he does really good card tricks. He's a YouTuber, but he also does these. He buys these puzzles, and he solves them online. He'll have a little timer right there, and he solves them too.
Covered in tattoos.
Yeah,
Got a cap with first written on it.
I think so.
Chris Ramsey. I've got
Is that him? Yeah. See,
3 or 4 of his decks.
I remember you saying that name before, and it jogged my memory, and it's been in the back of my head the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, he
covered in
started
tattoos.
making his own decks as well a few years ago.
Yeah.
I have some.
I love watching his puzzle solving videos, though. You know, and that's
Some of
what that was.
You can watch him solving the puzzle, and it's like, how the hell did he get to that next step?
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, he's not a real doctor though, because he didn't pass the grade. It's just what's it? Nurse practitioner Pepper.
I'm a doctor. He's a pepper. She's a pepper. They're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Nobody finished that one. Okay.
No, sorry.
Oh, the
No,
race is
thank you.
over.
Who won?
Okay.
Good.
Who lost?
Actually, I could just look it up.
Who-
Oh,
I'm trying to remember the Aldi version. It's like it's not is it Professor Pepper or something? Professor I can't think. Just to twist around from the copyright.
So Aldi
Jennifer, he said
is
that she's working.
German.
My bad. Phone
Lurker
call.
worker.
I'm gonna have to mute you if you keep talking over people. Don't stop talking over people. It's starting to annoy me a little bit. Byron. Aldi is a German company, and they have an Aldi North and an Aldi Sud because the brothers had a dispute and they split up. But I've never seen a version of Dr. Pepper that was an Aldi version.
It might. It's like the budget version. Like I do my joke about the Aldi Frosties. They're okay.
Who knows who he's talking about, the Frosties version, without him saying it.
Oh, I'm too old. Professor Pep. Oh no, I can't.
No, you just said the Frosties version.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And I'm wondering who
the
knows.
Aldi version of Kellogg's Frosties.
Ah, you said it now. It was Tony the Tiger with "They're great."
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do. I just wanted to see if anybody remembered that. That's all.
It's probably like Travis the Tabby. They're okay.
No idea.
So I just have to ask that my ringtone didn't make it on the stream, did it?
No.
Okay, good thing, because that ringtone was loud. That's why you heard me say "oh shit" and try and like I went mute and muted because my mom was calling.
All good, dude. No, I didn't hear it. I didn't.
Alright,
Maybe
good.
somebody else didn't. I get hit on more. So
Yeah, Walmart has Dr. Thunder, but it was definitely Professor something.
you ever heard of that, Patrick? You have an Aldi near you?
Yeah, we have an Aldi's near us, but I never heard of it being a ripoff.
Do they have? See, they are kind of ripoffs over there. Here's the thing. Here's a good question. So if you go to the Aldi, which is a German store, and you want just one bottle out of the 6-pack of the big bottles, do you just take the one bottle, or do you take all 6 of them?
I would take all 6 because, I mean,
You can't break
it
up
comes
a
to the
6-pack.
6-pack. Yeah, especially you can't. I mean, unless you somehow were to rip it in half and only take one. But other than that, I'd take all 6.
So you would buy the 6. Token, you have an Aldi near you? If it comes in a 6-pack, would you tear it apart just because you only want the one bottle? Would you tear it apart and just
6-pack?
take the one bottle?
A 6-pack, yeah, I will just take the 6-pack for real.
Okay. I think Lofty might. You buy all 6 too?
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'll probably buy 3 packs of 6 because I'm cheap and can't be asked to go back again. But it's Professor Fizz. Professor Fizz is, I couldn't tell you where it is, but it's
Oh,
one of
Fizz.
the box.
Never heard of them. See, here in Germany at least, it's very common. There's a 6-pack, it's plastic, you can rip it open. I just want that one bottle, and you buy the one bottle because they don't open them up for you and set them up in the shelf as singles. It comes in on a pallet, and that's how you fucking see it in the store. It's on a fucking pallet. Very minimal work. There are shelves. They have solid 6-packs that are in paper, like beer or something like that.
Are you talking the 2-litre bottle or a smaller one?
Those.
Oh, then if I just wanted one, I would just take one. I wouldn't take the full. But
Right, but it's
with a lot of
in
them-
wrapped.
with a lot of them, if it's to be sold as a 6-pack, I'm taking the 6. If I'm just taking bottles, I'll just take a bottle. Or if it's
Right.
like 3 for 5, then I'll take.
But the thing is, they don't come as individuals on the
Oh
shelf.
no.
It's only there, and all you want is one.
Yeah, I'll take the one. Yeah, my back's too bad to lift 6 bottles at once.
See, the thing is here, they rip them apart, and there's bottles sitting on top of other bottles. I got a couple videos I show you. It's the same thing with beer. A case of beer is, over here is 20 in a plastic rack. I've shown this before. And people will be like, I only want 2 of the 3 of the beers. And they'll just take those and they'll buy those. Because they don't set them up on racks for individual sale and case sale. It's just there. And you buy it as you want it. So they are labeled for individual sale. That's why Jade Dragon. That's why I wanted to touch on that one. They are.
Oh, no.
They're sushi. Oh, they are.
Yeah, no, splitting up beers, that's like breaking up a family. You got to get the lot.
Yeah. Well, I'll pick up a case and I have to look through all 20 beers to make sure they're all the same ones I want, because it'll happen that some people pull out beers and then people will put some other beers in the case to get to other beers. And so you can have a mixed fucking case of beer. And I'm like, that's not what I want. I want that beer, and that's what I'm getting. Sometimes I'll go for a mixed case, but you can do that over here. It's no problem. Nobody gives a shit because it costs the same.
That is not a mystery pack that I want to be unwrapping. It's like, let's see what we've got in this box today.
Oh.
Why have I got non-alcoholic beer?
What the hell? Who put mule piss beer in my...
Not again. Ugh.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, yeah. They don't have Bud Light over here.
Yeah.
They refuse to fucking sell it.
Hey, how about Modelo? I know you guys
What?
gotta have Modelo over there. Modelo?
Spanish. No. Mexican beer, right? I think so. But you'd really have to go to a store that is just a drink store, like sodas and beers. No.
So that one store you're talking
Modelo.
about, is it spelled ALDI?
See,
Yep. It's the last two that owned it were two brothers. So you have an Aldi Nord and an Aldi Sud. So Aldi North and Aldi Sud. Yeah, Modelo. Yeah, we have Modelo over here. Yep. Nobody buys it because it's shit, but we have it here.
Okay, apparently we.
I've got no room to talk. I'll drink Coors.
Nearby.
It's good. So you do have an Aldi. Yeah, they're very
I
popular.
just looked it up and. Actually.
Yeah. Well, I've been to Aldi's in Florida, and I've been to Aldi's in Jersey, and they're not like the Aldi's in Germany at all. They've Americanized it a lot. Literally, you walk in, there's very minimal shelving. They have some freezers and stuff like that. I'll do an Aldi walkthrough. I'll compare, so you compare. I'll do a walkthrough in Aldi. It's right up the fucking road. It's right over here. And I'll show you the difference. So I'll throw out some videos, and you can say, yeah, that's nothing like we have here. Like everything is on pallets. It's just you walk in, it's on pallets.
Yeah.
Get
it out quick, empty the pallet, quick, stop turnover.
That's it, in and out.
Yeah, it just almost
minimal
like
work.
Sam Clubs, because when you go into Sam Club, like literally almost everything is on pallets.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, out front, yeah, they do got some stuff in the casing and stuff, but when you start going in the back to get stuff that you need, pellets after pellets after pellets everywhere.
Yeah. Well, they'll sell it. It's only like, say, a third of the markup to some other stores. But if they're selling 3 times the volume because they're just pallet in, pallet out, they're still making the same sort of profit. They've just got to do more turnover to get it.
That's it. It is the profit. Less labor hours. I got it. I'm gonna have to go get a Grolsch now because I'm out of these things, which is better.
Oh, yeah, I could go for one of them. I like a grill.
I'll bring you.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, it's too late.
I gotta go to bed shortly.
Yep. All right, man.
If you guys wondering why I'm sitting like this, I got my big dog right here, literally resting his big head on me.
I thought it was going to be your turn to do the OnlyFans bit. Just a quick.
No, I don't know what to do that.
Jade, what kind of love would?
Oh, I think grab some. I don't think medicine, but I'm using honey.
Kellis, you back home yet, or are you still working? Normally you get off at 7.
Saying what kind of bread?
Depending on road condition.
We're guessing for
Bread.
49 cents. It's like just one white loaf. You ain't getting no seeds or wholemeal for 49 cents.
So if my
Yeah, I know you wouldn't
connection
over here
starts
anyway.
to dropping more low, I have to leave the string.
Just about
Freezing on your guys and stuff.
Right.
No. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm not sure if I'm freezing up on you guys or what, but
there was no ice or anything on. Not as good as you could ask for it.
Here you go, Lefty.
Oh, merci. It's that time, isn't it? Could you imagine? Oh, if I'd actually been prepped, that would have been the best trick of any stream.
I don't think he heard you. He didn't have his headset in.
Sorry, I'm just having some honey to try and soothe my throat. Yeah, if I'd have just been prepped to be able to go out and pull the can out.
I thought you were a
better than
magician.
on any stream.
Ooh, Kels?
Can't tell, too small.
If
Not what she said.
Sorry, I was
had a
on.
dime for every time
I
I've
was
heard
on
that.
Discord responding to somebody.
Okay.
I had enough different.
Sorry, excuse me. I should mute with some coffee.
Chiefs Yankee.
In my connection, it's getting
You're
Oh, okay, Floppy. I was responding to Carol because she just responded to me about her cat. She's like, She said thank you, and then she also said that she worries about her cat a lot, which makes sense.
anyway. Back to Token. You were breaking up. Sorry, sir. I couldn't understand what you were saying, so that's why I do that. You were breaking up. So
I was saying that if my connection drops any lower, I will have to leave because the storm is moving in quick.
oh yeah. You guys been bad over there the last while for storms, man. That's nuts, man.
Yeah. That's part of why I keep breaking up because, yeah.
Because the internet can't make it to you.
I guess not.
Floppy, I don't think I'm a good.
A shop. Prost.
I am currently without. But
Right, whatever, man. Yeah, Token's freezing up again, man. The storm must be getting close.
I was supposed to say this to me, or is he like frozen down there?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Well-
Yeah, we all knew that that's what that was coming to. We, of course, like I said, because that's also, I mean, I could use Yankees. Here, put that in there, and you can also use it. That answer. I mean, it works for almost everything that's above you, dude. Oh man. There we go. Let's throw that one in there because you can also do another Yankee. it just works too much, Yankee. It's just like you literally go up 4 chats and find another one.
yeah, that's Patrick's quote.
Yeah. Of course. It's too many of them up there that you could no, maybe not that one. But anyway, all right. Hold on. I was actually going to try and look it up because I know we were talking last night about the storms coming in your way, and I thought they were going to hit you earlier today. But now that it's are you saying your storms are now intensifying?
Damn it. Hold on.
No, he's got a tornado coming through,
Meet
guys.
me.
Duck.
No, just put me in backstage. Hold on.
Put yourself in backstage. No, I got you. Boom, backstage him. Yeah, I've been watching the storms that are coming up in Sacramento area. They're fucking getting crazy. Just shoot a message when you're ready, Token.
I mean, he's missed the chance to sit doing this.
Oh my god! You could have totally used that chance. You're right. That's so funny. Oh my god! Hate storm so much. Me hate storm also, Floppy. Me hate storm much.
I hate tornadoes, especially when they spawn basically right above your house.
Have you had a tornado spawn above your house?
And I think it was, I don't know when it was, but we were under tornado warning and tornadoes started coming down, but it actually didn't come all the way down and hit us. But the tornado started coming down. Thankfully, it didn't come all the way down.
Yeah, no shit. Thankfully, it didn't come all the way down. Wow, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. What is going on here today? DA, why? That's a question for every duct tape stream, is it not? You could start, middle, and end it with exactly that fucking question.
I think Jade asked that question earlier, didn't he?
I think
like,
so.
If anybody dropped in on this channel now, they'd be questioning WTH.
What the fuck? There's some good outtakes in it. There's some good outtakes. Sure enough. I think I'm going to have to start limiting some things in here, but that's fine. I'll work on it. And I love doing this. I love everybody that joins. It's fun. It's diversity. It's not bad. The problem is that sometimes when you get like 3 people works, 4 and more, it doesn't really work because there's too much talking over. And that's...
Jerry, yes, I did. I was...
Sorry.
That's a spoon.
I was eating honey, trying to soothe my throat.
Oh, man. It does get a bit hectic. So I do like that people jump on, and I don't mind that. The problem is that there's too much talk over, and nobody gets something said, and nobody gets nothing listened to. So it's probably going to be a maximum of 3 next time. Like that I can handle. Like Lofty and me, and then we got Patrick in the back, and that works. You know, once I get 4 in, and there's people talking over each other, and I kind of lose this thing. So,
oh jeez, Yankee.
Is that a song? Who's sponing you?
No, it's his name. Wait.
Oh no, wait, no, it sounds like a song. Is Patrick ready to come back? I don't know. He has not written. I mean, not Patrick. Sorry.
Okay.
Lofty. Token. Yeah, what are you guys? I don't know. Whatever. You know who I'm talking to. I'm just looking at 5 different names and they just keep...
Duct tape is definitely...
I am. I don't mind being Little Spoon. What am I... No, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, let's get him back in. Boom.
Hey,
So...
my bad. My mom called it again. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Nope, can't hear you whatsoever. Hey, look. You know how many times I've been Little Spoon? I'm used to it. I'm so used to it. You make good money being Little Spoon, too. You know that.
Can I help you?
Oh, is that Pooch Pooch? Oh, you're too small. Hold on. Let's. I want to see Pooch Pooch. You are blurry as hell, though. You know that, right? Token.
I know. I'm still trying to fix it.
Put you in the blurry seat. Yeah. Well, then get a better camera.
It's built into
It's
my
bloody glory.
Yeah, this is Scrappy right here,
camera.
and right here is Boss.
I don't think they like each other.
They do. He tried to get him to play, and the big one's trying to just relax. That's all what he does.
Is that scissor cake he's watching on the
Don't try to
stream?
bite his ears. Stop it.
Is it? Are you watching Sister Cake up there? He is, isn't he?
Honestly, I don't know what's on right now. It's just a commercial.
Oh, that's a McDonald's commercial. No, it's McDonald's, the McRib, right?
Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic.
No good.
Man.
Okay, let's
And there
put this
they
on
go.
This way, good. Good to see you,
up,
Joey.
Joey?
Thanks for jumping in the stream and making this a lot more fun because that was some pretty damn good comments that I like to put. That was funny shit. Oh my god, man! It looked like McDonald's. I don't know. I don't live in America anymore. That's all we have over here is Turkish, German. No, not really German places. But
It's Turkish German.
We have Turkish. They have kebab, or what do they call them in the States? They call them something here, of course, different. But they have the big spieß, and they cut all the meat off. It turns over heat. They cut that off. Kebabs, right. I don't know what they call it in America, though. I can't remember. But
I can't remember it too.
Yeah. Anyway, so that we have over here, and McDonald's and Burger King. There's a couple of KFCs that popped up. We actually got Dunkin' Donuts over here not too long ago either. So
Dunkin' Donuts, they're all right. No defense on anyone that do work at Dunkin' Donuts. Their donuts is. I'm sorry, the jelly filled donuts. It's not jelly filled. It's just almost like they just wipe the spoon on there just for the flavor.
I'm English, so
you dude. Yeah, he's like, yeah, cheers, bro. Yeah, happy birthday.
What's up, Fred?
James. Again, for the umpteenth time. That's enough of that.
It's like the 100th time for me. Happy birthday, man. I hope you had a good day.
I hate to do this. My mommy go help her out.
You hate to go and help your mom out? What kind of a bad person are you?
I said I hate to say this.
I can't press pause. I'm online.
Dude,
I love helping my mom out.
Go back and rewatch this. You just said, I hate to go do this. Not say, you said do. Look it back. I might be wrong. And then I'll give you, I'll send you some PayPal if I'm wrong.
All right, I'll go back and watch it when I come back. I'm gonna go open the garage. He's honking at me.
I can't make art.
Hey, Joey.
Token. Love you, brother, man. Thanks for coming in, man. You take care of yourself. Go take care of your mom.
See you soon.
All right. If I have time, I'll come back in.
You're not gonna have enough time.
How long do you have?
I don't know, but not enough.
Just put me in backstage.
I'll put you in the back.
All right, we're back.
I don't know how fucking long I'm going to be here. I never know how long I'm going to be here. I'm here until I say, oh, shit, that's right. I do have a backup. You might be back. Jay Jagan is 29 today. Jesus. Who here is over 29?
Only in 6 years I will be.
Okay.
I'm 23 turning on.
There's no way you're 23.
23 going 4, so.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, that he is. He doesn't look it because he's got that huge beard. He looks a good, I don't know, like Bear Grylls kind of thing. You're very blurry though, Patrick. So I know you're on your phone, but you might have to pull it back just a little bit so that your camera might focus. Everybody wants to see everything. Yeah. Give us the shot. Yeah. Joey says he calls me S&G. Yeah.
I was working similar to Fred. It's like, yeah, I'm 45, but I act like I'm 13.
Well,
on a mature day.
That is true.
So,
Jade's not 29.
Fred, what is your mental age then?
14.
29, but not mentally. What's your mental?
Every man stops at 14. If any man here does not agree with me, you're not 14 yet. So you still have to be 14, then you're under it, and you shouldn't be in the stream.
Yeah,
we all stop at mentally 14.
That's why we still snigger when we hear the word boobs. Just like
that. Yeah, it's true. Give it a year, and then that's when you stop, Genesis. That's it. Once you hit 14, that's it. Your mental age is done. DA is only 28 too. Yes. That is absolutely true. There you go, Joey. 14 with 40 years experience. That's I used to say 21 with so many years experience, yeah. But 14 is about right. Yeah, it fits us much better, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, I went to pick my girlfriend up from work a couple of months ago, and one of her colleagues said, "I thought you said he was older than you." Yeah. It's like, what? How old? And it's like, how old is he? And it's like, because he can't be much more than, like, what, 28, 29, maybe. He might be 35. And it's like, he's 45. No. And I'm still hearing this, like, really?
Yeah.
Still got it.
Yeah. I have asked around. There was something going on. There's the office with all the accounting and everything like that, and is all full of women. And so there was a thing going on, like age or whatever they were going into, and that's when I was still in that office. And they're like, so I asked them, "How would you think I am?" I'm like, "Oh, Jesus, for real?" I was like, "Yeah, be honest, be dead honest. Go above if you think that you're below. Don't just give me your honest opinion." You're like, about 45. Yeah, right on. Okay. like these 13-year-olds are like, I'm 80, figure I'll run for president. You can't be worse. You can't be worse than the one we have. Oh shit. Oh, it's already done. I can't do that. I can do, oh, actually I can. So
I do like, I'm the oldest, excuse me, the eldest of three brothers, and of my closest friends, again, I'm the eldest. I'm the only one. I've got some white, well, fair bit of white and silver coming through in the beard, but there's nothing grey up top, and I'm the only one of all of us. My youngest brother is practically completely bald. The middle one is very bald. I am, yeah, I can't deny it and say I'm balding. It is this bald area now, but I've got more than the rest, and I'm the eldest. Yes, yeah. I'm not confident enough to do that just yet. It's just no. You catch a glimpse on the CCTV at work, and it's like that shiny bit's definitely getting bigger than it used to be.
MPB is a bitch, as is for sure. I'm glad I'm a little bit taller than a lot of the people I work with, so that they see the hairline here and not that up here where I just showed. So like,
well, that's it. I know, yeah, my hairline is quite far back, but where it does look, it's like, yeah, there's still hair there. Yeah. I'm not looking down.
Yeah. See, I'm getting it from both sides though. I got it from, so I got the receding hairline, which is there, and then so it's coming from both sides, man. Eventually, I'm just gonna have nothing but this right here on the sides. So
at that point, if it gets to that point for me, I'm just going Professor Exit and like completely shade.
Just gone.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I've done that before, and my wife almost divorced me. So hold on, give me a second there, Doug. There.
All right, I'm back for good.
All right, then we're leaving then. I have a great night with Token. No. Oh man. Can you guys hear the background music?
There's no background music.
No, because it's like, okay, then let's just remove source. There, just fuck that. I'll just go with different music. That's much better anyway. Oh, how about a little R&B? Let's see what they got on R&B.
Huh. Leaving Yankee free to run, and his running mate will be half a mouse. Still more qualified.
I just seen Yankee just said no about something.
Oh hell!
I think it's Living Yankee Free is about the right age to be Duke's daddy.
Okay, background music. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, it just sat there with a little circle. I could hear it, but I didn't think you guys could either.
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Yeah, now because I'm using the Restream music, so I have to work on that. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? When I find time. It's pretty good. Not the greatest, but it's in a can. Not a can fan beer, but it's all right. There you go. That's the sound you want to hear in church. That's where you go. It's like, that's why I'll go back there. Well, the party's
Anything you said something about that. I remember last time I was in church, someone actually cracked open the beer in the back.
Just sit there. So, well, Jesus made wine. I'm not as good as he was.
Sorry, Joe, because I didn't know you were there at the church.
I'll be forgiven.
That was you? Oh, that's who it was.
I would have brought you one if I knew you were going to be there.
He could have told me, like, hey, bro, come back here real quick.
I didn't know you were there. A communion beer, exactly. Token is a bit muffled. Yes, he is.
Am I really?
He's muffled and blurry, and Patrick is just blurry. There was a comic movie that had, like, they found Sasquatch. I mean, it's a real B movie, but it was kind of like made from, like, what do you call it? You okay, Patrick?
How's this?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to. I have 2 lights in my room, so they're shining a lot. Like,
Yes, that's the one. He got it. Is that? Yeah, not remind you? Does that not remind you of Harry and the Hendersons?
Do I still sound muffled?
No.
Nope.
All right, I just had to reset my headset and put on different settings.
I would say you don't look as blurry either.
I'm just watching Pat go by as we're talking, so.
He is a very good chat moderator. He is on top of it. He watches it. He doesn't pay attention to what we're saying most of the time, and that's fine. But he's on top of that fucking chat, man. So,
Well, if you guys say my name, then I'll listen. But most of the time, I'm just reading chat because. And JD, yes, it is.
see, just like that. There you go.
And by the way, thanks to A1 to let me know about that.
this just does it.
Oh, jeez, Fred. I don't. Those are. Never mind. I'm not gonna try to. Those are not.
Whatever the fuck you are.
Those are books.
You can't pay actors for this shit. You can't. It's not possible. Once Patrick realizes he saw, I don't know, but I know you guys are watching it, but I'll put this out there anyway. And that's what made me fucking crack up. Oh man. Excuse me. Journals are not books. That's why they have 2 different words for them, DA. A journal and a book. If it's a book, they'd call it a book, wouldn't they?
I mean, if you think about it, some people call it a book, some people don't.
Well,
on occasion,
It's
I'll
technically a book with no
mistakenly.
journals are incriminating. Books aren't.
Personally incriminating. Yeah.
Jade.
Well, if you got a book and it's like, here, read this, you're not going to take your journal and go, this is my innermost, like, thoughts, dreams, fears, and personal insecurities.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's very well put. Couldn't do better. Yeah. A book it could be anything. It could be nonfiction, fiction, sci-fi, Wi-Fi, whatever. But journals are a realistic event, basically like a diary, really. Not a diary, but like a diary.
Mm.
It would also be called a diary, not a journal. That's why you have different words for different things.
Friend.
I won't read your book, but I'll read your journal.
So we know what to publish.
I would read your book and your journal, Joey. Honestly, I'd read them both.
I suppose to an extent, this is almost your audiobook. Right? This is the journal of your evening.
It's the journal. Yes, it is. Really. Yeah. If it comes down to it. Yeah. It's also a story. So, which can also be a book, depending on what angle you're looking at it from. Yeah, for sure. But most definitely it's a diary and a journal. Well, a journal more than anything else. Yeah. But if I clip things out, I can make it into a story, which would then become a book.
Duct tape's long.
Well, no, those are actually all books over there, but I don't read all of them. So,
Oh shit! I gotta put myself down
Hey,
here. Sorry,
Lofty.
because then I can do
He
this.
said
That's why I put myself down
In-
here.
yeah,
Oh,
Fred, you
shit.
started this crap.
Instead, duct tape journal. Will it be duck journal or something like that?
It would be. What's up, type mate? Oh yeah, here. It's scrolled too fast. Yes.
It might be a bad
Let's give
joke.
Livid his Webster's entry into what a book is. Book, noun, 1. Written or printed work consisting of pages glued or sewn together along one side and bound into covers. Oh, yeah. So what he's saying is right. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, DA. Yes, it is in principle. Book 2, a sleeping aid caused.
Wow. That was funny.
Oh, that hurts. That's a good one. Yeah. That's pretty good.
What up, Jesse?
Well done, Joey. Well done. My God. That's most of the time when I read a book.
Okay.
I get through about 7 or 8 sentences and then I'm done. I'm out sleeping. No, okay. They're asleep, so. You know, things have gone wrong when when Yankee starts consulting a dictionary.
I don't have. They're not journals. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Talking about
a journal is a book.
they're claiming all those
It is. Sorry.
casts. We're talking about all my books on the shelf. They think it's a journal, even though it's not. It's actually a book. But oh, jeez, shall we?
What's next? Microfish. The kids today with this microfish. That's how they get all their information. The damn whippersnappers.
Can't let our light fire with that.
Yeah, right. Journals and notebooks. What's next?
I figured it was just all for fun.
Oh my
So,
God.
yeah, sorry, you're next. I figured it was all just fun, Pinky.
Of course it is, Patrick. That's all this is. Nothing but. Nothing but. Nobody ever should take anything to heart, be offended, anything. If anything is ever said that is directed at you, It's all in fun and love because we know that you could take it, and I know if something was thrown at me that I would take it.
You can't take me seriously. I'm sat here in a fucking poncho.
You stole my line. I was about to say, look at this motherfucker. I swear to God. Is getting offended a bannable offense? No.
Wait, does that poncho have a hoodie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go full Unabomber in this.
Oh.
That's a yes.
More wizard. You definitely look like a wizard in that. Yeah, just as much. See, I told you it's a fucking. See, I'm not the only one that thinks that shit. I'm not the only one that sees that. Thank you. So
you don't like? You don't get that? What you're saying, Joey?
Thank you, Cassie.
Damn, maybe I just gotta dip off. Well, later, everybody. Great to see you.
All right, bye, Token. See you. Shut up. No, we can come back.
I just saw Fred's comment. Living the entry free should watch Token play card. He shoots like a stormtrooper.
Love you too, Joey. I know you're messing around. That was very funny.
Joking. Oh my God. It's funny because we know he could take it. That's the only reason that is funny. Well, it's funny because it's funny, but it's even funnier because he could take it. So if he couldn't, I wouldn't have him around. That's for sure. You want to say more?
Hi, Floppy.
The first thing you hear about stormtroopers in the original Star Wars film, it's like, look at these blast points. These are too accurate for stand people. These are stormtroopers. And they never hit another thing. As far as any other Star Wars film is made, it's like they miss everything they shoot at.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like super accurate. Like that's the thing that you watch any kind of robot movie, the hero never gets hit. He kills everybody, right? But these are robots. Their aim has to be perfect. But no, yeah, I can chop down a million movies that do that, but they're still entertaining.
Austin Powers, I think it's the second one where he's time traveling and he just actually pretends that he's shooting and they all just fall down and missing.
I love Austin Powers movies. Yeah. Mike Myers, that's him.
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty good.
My girlfriend didn't see him first time round, and I made her watch one, and she said, I wonder what Dr. Evil looks like in real life. I start cracking up laughing, realise she's serious, and nearly pissed myself laughing. And she's, why is that so funny? Then she goes online and then look, yeah, same guy. No way. Oh my God.
Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? Yeah, he had what was the one he had before was Wayne's World on MTV.
Yeah, Wayne's World.
Yeah, and then
Wayne's World 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Films. That's one of my favorite movies. I like watching that.
Which one, sorry?
Wayne's World.
Yeah, I love the second one with Del Preston. Had to get 1,000 brown M&Ms to fill a brandy glass, or else he wouldn't go on stage. So, instead of a guard dog, he had this ruddy great Bengal tiger. Had to beat him to death with his own shoe.
We had a party, I guess you can call it, a get together of a bunch of us that it was a Wayne's World party night basically, and there was a bunch of us. We just sat around drinking, watched Wayne's World, when it came out. And granted, this is on. I think it might have been DVD. No, it might not have been DVD. I think it was on cassette at the time. Yeah, a friend of mine. I was still in the military, so this is 93 or something like that, 92. So it had to be cassette. And yeah, so it came out and we're having a party. A friend of mine is like, yep. So we went and watched Wayne's World and had a great fucking time. I got hit in the ass with a horse whip. That hurt really bad.
What kind of party was this?
A Wayne's World party.
Sounds like a Wayne's World party.
Ow, I fell on my keys, guys. Wait. I mean, the whole thing. It's just, or when Queen comes on. Exactly. That's what we did. We had a Wayne's World party. I'll never forget that. I had so much fun doing that shit. Party time. Yeah. Wayne's World party time.
Excellent.
See, somebody at least followed it up. Only put 4 of them out there.
We got $5,000. We got $5,000.
Bobby, who is it that you're feeling more
I
by?
need to go.
So I like to care. Okay, no drama.
Well, I know you're not responding. To me, but I'm still asking Poppy.
Uh-huh. It's not me, is it, man?
It's you. Of course, it's always you, Token. Anything that
You said I'm feeling
wrong,
more about someone I used to love here, so
somebody that I used to love.
No, she's telling you, Patrick.
Bobby,
Shush.
Bobby, is it? Okay, fine. I'll just shut. That didn't work.
Yeah.
Is it Token, Poppy? Is that why you're telling me to shush?
Well, here's the magic of being the mod. That. Does anybody hear Patrick? Nope.
Oh,
The magic of being a mod. Now I can hear him again.
I'm all looking like, wait, what?
Because I was hoping he was going to be speaking, and then it was bad timing on my part. I'll try again next time. That's the funny thing. Anyway.
I see how it is. You're trying to meet me.
I just tried to have a good time. Joey Whispers got the popcorn out. See, it's not anybody. Like, hey, Jesus.
So, guys,
all right.
Guys, are you telling me to hush again? And so I'll just keep my mouth shut.
You guys are too fucking funny. All right. I have.
Oh yeah, that's right.
About a good 3 hours left. So I'm gonna start looking for the damn end stream button. I might have left it in the bedroom. I can't remember, but I got a little
You
bit.
sure you
Left.
didn't left it at work in your drawer?
But don't make me start second doubting myself, dude. Fuck. I can't.
I'm not. No, dude.
I bought 2 in drinks. Jesus, Genesis, you're not old enough to drink, dude. Oh, okay, never mind. They're just like blue Sprites or something. That's why I can't never find it. Like I moved my laptop around, and then last time I left my laptop, the button was there. So, and I can't remember what room I left it in. So now it's gone. I don't know. Fucking hell. I thought Lofty was gonna leave like
an hour ago.
Over 3 hours ago. I've been running this for 3 hours already. I can't even believe I've been doing that.
Oh. Time flies. Time is relative. That's what Einstein said. Everything's relative.
That is true. Everything is relative.
But no, I probably should go up and get ready for.
Oh no! You can't leave without showing us a magic trick.
I think you're gonna make me take my poncho off. Right, hang on.
Don't give it. No. I don't want to put you under pressure, dude. I was just fucking with you.
Cassie, what do you mean we're getting Dill?
I can try one. It's probably going to completely fail and fall flat on it. Think of a number. Don't say it. Think of a number between 10 and 50.
Who? Everybody or just me?
I'll try and focus on you. But yeah, if everybody does it, then I can't fail.
Let's do everybody, yeah?
What's the number again?
Think of a number.
Between what to 50?
4 jacks on the roof, 4 bad queens in the basement. That sounds more like, and that's scissor cake. I'm sure that's the plot. Yeah, think of a number between 10 and 50.
Okay.
But to narrow it down, make both digits odd.
Okay. Okay.
And you can't have the same digit twice.
Okay.
Are you guys ganging up on me?
37.
Well,
Good.
I told them, say it's
I-
not
I-
still getting like, okay, loser.
Wait, what?
Really? No, they both have to be odd. Jay.
Yeah, both digits odd.
10
And you
and
can't
50.
have the same digit repeated.
It's a force. It's that simple.
It limits it down. But I went with 37.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to actually explain it, you've only got 8 to choose from, but
Yep.
yeah.
Oh.
It sounds a lot more than that.
69 is well above 50 though.
Why?
So, Cassie, you're
Say
not paying
37?
attention to the rules. 37. It's
But I like the way you think it.
Wait,
Hi, Prime.
Lofty, you said
I
37?
did.
That is exactly the number I was thinking of. I'm not even going to
So I
lie.
got 2 out of 3.
It does works well in the crowd. There's one like pick a vegetable. Pick a animal that starts with the letter K, right? And it's probably carrot, kangaroo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like those kind of things. They almost force you into it. Could you be wrong? Yes. Right. Somebody can think of cabbage and koala bear or something like that, but most people think automatically, carrot and kangaroo. That's so, and it works sometimes. She said, "Fuck the rules." It's just like fuck the rules. I'm not listening to the rules.
It's not the rules. She's thinking of fucking putting 69.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. This is why I love doing this shit. My god.
C-A-R-O-T-S. Wait, C-A-R-O-T-S. That's how you spell carrots. Or carrot.
I spell it with a little orange carrot emoji. I don't even spell
Never mind,
it.
I'm just going to rush that.
Why? You don't need to.
I was just going to... Never mind.
Now, there's no way in hell this one's going to work. Name a playing card.
Out loud?
Yeah.
The 6 of diamonds.
No, you're wrong.
Is it the Ace of Hearts?
Nah.
Yeah, well,
C-A-R-O-T.
Oh, yeah, I've got them here. I've got the whole deck.
Yeah, I know you have a whole deck. Everybody has a whole deck, or else
I know.
outside the
No,
deck.
I'm just saying that it wouldn't have been. According to Dictate, there's a few Ks.
Let's see, Cassie.
I mean, if you want to spell carrot with a K, you can spell P with a K.
No, it's a pick a vegetable that starts with C. You would think carrot, and it's pick an animal with the letter K, and you would say
Yeah, you don't even have to say. You don't have to say vegetable that starts with the letter C. If you say pick a vegetable, most people are going to say carrot. For some reason, it's almost inbuilt into humans that we go for carrot first.
Yeah. So it's like a prediction thing. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
And you do that, and it works 90% of the time.
yeah. Unless people know it, and then they'll do their best to try and fool it.
That's what I heard too,
Cassie,
Jade.
words are hard. Always hard.
Yeah, see, I knew Joey would pick cabbage. Of course, because, yeah. It's because it's already been said. All right, Yankee, pick a vegetable that starts with the letter C. Yes.
Kale. Kale starts in the C.
I thought it started with a K.
Yeah, it does, but it grows in the C.
Yeah.
Else,
Personally, go for cucumbers. Carrot with a K. Oh, go into my corner now, says Cassie. That's it. Just I'm over here. Just Cassie, remember when you said, "Why don't I get an invite? How come I never go online?" Remember? Yeah. How come? You're on my Discord. Hopefully, if you're not, I'll send you the link personally. But you're always invited, Cass. You know that, right? Oh, Crazy Dude just posted something new.
Oh, that is food.
Wait, Crazy Dude?
No, he just posted something new though.
I'm kidding. That's not full down.
Mickey only knows animal names.
No, they're not.
I'm always in my corner.
Asparagus is an animal, is it not? Yeah, maybe. Be right back. I need one more Grolsch.
You don't
Yeah, I
need
didn't
the
get
poncho.
no
This was optional,
from,
Cassie.
Sour duck.
Rabbits are delicious. However, rabbits actually detract. Hang on. How is Chris? Chris has got Token's head.
Wait, what?
It's Duckception. Oh, there he is. I'm just saying, you got Token's head. Now let's put Patrick in a poncho.
Sour duck. What are you guys doing?
What's going on?
Patrick dances.
What the hell is that? Sword duck bee bodge?
Bodgebin. I don't know what. I don't think anyone's figured out what bodgebin is yet, but yeah, I was just saying that rabbits actually detract nutrients from the body, and I got completely sidetracked by. I like the playing cards T-shirt, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good shirt. I like it.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it, dude. We're past it.
Wait, hold on. First of all, give me what?
Because I said Chris has got Token's head.
I came in like this.
And it was just the positioning, it was just alignment.
Yeah, if you were closer and get your shoulders up on mine. Almost. Yeah.
And now there's only two.
Hold on. I don't know what's happening right now.
It's like the whose line is it anyway when someone else's arms used to come around the back.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Exactly that. Oh, man.
Here, Joey.
Lost a lot of people on that one, but that's fine, man. I loved it. It was funny. Shit. It worked out really well. That's another clip. All right, fellas. Hey, Joey, thanks for even popping on in the chat.
If DA1's saying I should stand up on the chair or you should stand up on the chair, that could look really that could be scissor cake. That's just going to look horribly. I don't think it'll.
That's not going to work. I'm not wearing pants.
Yeah, it doesn't fly. And I am wearing shorts.
Doesn't fly. So we can get some more in here.
But no, we've just tipped 2:00 here, so I'm going to maneuver.
You're at 3 too.
So, no, thank you very much for having me this evening. And thank you, everyone in chat. It's well been worth staying up. Thank you.
Jade, are
Thanks
you
for
not wearing
joining, man.
boots either?
Thanks for
No
sticking
worries.
around.
From you, stay
Oh.
safe out there,
No,
man.
okay.
We're leaving.
Yeah,
Have a
I'll
great
let you
night,
know.
Lofty. Stay safe out there, man.
I
Okay,
always
well,
have pants on, no matter what. Or shorts.
Pants are over.
Pants are overrated. Well, they're not coming off. I'm not doing the DeLello from both ends. That's just nah.
Yeah.
So no. Dragons don't need pants.
Yeah,
That's because they don't make a 784 extra large.
84 extra. That's what, I remember when I was that size. It's a long time ago.
So yeah, I shall do that again.
Again.
Careful.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, Lofty, I guess Kels want you to do that again in slow motion, please.
What? Get up on the chair.
I don't know.
We're embarrassed now.
No. I was trying to hold with you, but it was just off. It's in the rules. That's what she says there.
Well,
And that's what she says.
if it's time to go then, best do the Chris.
Well, I guess I'm done here, right? Nobody sees shit. Yeah, at least you have a better physique than I do.
What up, crazy dad?
I'm 3 feet away and I knock over my fucking camera. Really crazy? Really? 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 It's 9 at night. Man, I was really hoping that you were going to come in earlier.
You can take my seat.
I only have this small beer to go. And it's going to take me 15 minutes to find where the fuck I put my end stream button. I think I left it on the couch. I can't remember. I had it yesterday, but I don't know where it went.
Well, I'm on 3% and I'm plugged in, so I don't think this is going to last much longer. So, thanks for having me, Chris. I'll disappear.
Thanks for joining in, Lofty, mate.
A pleasure. No, thanks
Take care,
everyone. Thanks for chat. Thanks Token. Thanks Patrick.
See you next time, Duck, mate.
Have a great night.
You shall. I'll do the best to get to another one. That's 3 and 4 nights that I've actually made the stream.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're great to have around, man. We all love you for sure.
I do appreciate it.
Catch you next time, bro.
Take care. See you soon.
Take
Right,
care.
Wesley.
Peace. Love you, brother.
Man.
Yes. Okay, is this done? I can finally get this. He's still in the background. No. Oh, he wasn't wearing pants. Holy shit. I can't watch that. No, it's actually interesting. Wow. Oh, no wonder he has a girlfriend. All right.
This
kill
and
that real
kills.
quick. Boom. There.
Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna come.
Why?
Why?
No, It's
Why?
what Susie and Kel said. It's like, oh, we're turning this into a script show. And I was like, never mind. I'm just gonna keep my mouth up.
Only thing we just missing just a pool. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Duct tape. Have you tried or turned to KP to nude something between? You guys figure that shit out. Duct tape. Have you tried to keep the nude stream between and something Pisces?
I think he's trying to say, damn it, hold on. You keep popping away. Duct tape, have you, I totally forgot already. I just had it. Hold on,
Oh Jesus!
Oh yeah, duct tape. Have you keep it and stream about what? I just had a. I need a minute on that one.
Anybody have an epiphany about that?
Just-
We got the tape. Have you tried to keep the nude stream better and to see pieces?
Oh, to see. Yeah, I think you just said right to see pieces.
Okay, here he goes. So I think Yankee's got it. Have you tried to keep the end stream button in the same place? That's what he said.
I was kind of close, not really. Kind of.
Can you? Oh, I bet you I put it up with my keys. I keep my keys in the same place all the time. I bet you it's with my keys. It has to be.
I was supposed to say. I was going to say that, but I was like, I'm going to let them say it.
Thank you. Yankee beat me to it. Yankee got it. Yep. Yankee got it. And he did. That's very good. I have to be the first WWC meet next year at Beach in North Jersey. Don't know if that's going to hurt. Okay. So we're going to call this a countdown. Crazy dude, man. It's... God damn it. That you just came in now. It's like I want to keep going now. The crazy dude came on, man. I really do. But it's 3 a.m. And I have to
Brad the gambler. There.
That helps. Trust me. Do that and then speak. I count up to 30 more minutes. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, he could absolutely keep going. And then I'll probably join his fucking stream to watch what he's doing. And then it's only 27 o'clock. It is. It is 27:11. Oh, 7-Eleven. I miss 7-Elevens. Do they still have 7-Elevens in Jersey? Or were they all taken over by Wawa? They probably were.
Yeah, it's 1811 over here.
You call a 7-Eleven 1811 now?
The
That's
time.
He's
The
saying the time.
Oh, well, I was talking about 7-Elevens. And then you just
Yeah,
went
we
with...
got.
Yes. See, and they have them there too. Good. There used to be one in Beach Haven that I used to love to go to. I got these mega pots. They used to have these like super like 20 of these cans of coffee that you could buy. And I used to get them for my boss. And I used to like stuff my pockets with all the sugar and all the cream that I could put because I had to ride my bike. And he would drink like that. I think it was like a 72 ounce. It was just huge of coffee. And I would get him one of those, and I get myself a regular, little like 8 ounce coffee, and bike to wherever the job was at doing landscaping. And then he would drink that easily before lunch ever showed up. And then I go to lunch and then have to bring him another one. He eventually died because of it, but yeah, that's what you get for drinking 72 ounces. No, 144 ounces of coffee. Oh,
something about West Virginia, Nathan.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Blue Ridge Mountains.
Is that from Kingdom something?
Is what from Kingdom something?
That song? Like from a movie? Where the dude step on a landmine and then he told everybody to go on and start singing about that? Yeah, Country
no,
Road.
it's not Country. Yeah.
Is that in the movie though? And like,
it's been in a lot of movies, I'm sure, but oh, bless you.
it's Kingdom something.
Royal Farms. Really? Let me just put that out there. This type of place around me, all three transition to Sheets, Chico Dentist, Maryland, and PA. That could be. I have vivid memories of two specific convenience stores, and it was 7-Eleven and Cumberland Farms. That was like all along Beach Haven, all along LBI actually. So you had a 7-Eleven and you had a Cumberland Farms. So I'm not even trying to decipher that discount. Not going to happen.
Oh, we call him
This guy,
Kingsman.
you know, he can speak English too, right?
That wouldn't help. I can't even speak English my damn self.
Yeah, Chris, the movie I was talking about is Kingman. That's what it
Kingman.
was. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
What I'll do after the stream, I'll go ahead and look for that video and I'll send it to you. Because him and two other people were trying to sneak into like a building or something, and one person stepped on a landmine, so he used a little freeze spray to freeze the landmine so he's fucking get off of it, and he decided to take his spot and step on it. And then like after when they both end up like splitting up and stuff, and they give each other the head nods, he start like distracting them by singing that song. And then like when they start get to the end of it, he like step off the landmine and it just like explode.
I think I've seen that. I think it sounds familiar to me. So
I'll go ahead and send it.
Gonna have to save two logo as classes inductees. Yeah, because that I don't know if they have that. Is it you did but Abuff Texas Goodwood?
Okay, that one I can make it out.
All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this down here at 20. So that gives us 4 minutes. Start saying our goodbyes for sure. I
Ain't got no idea, Kels.
can't thank anybody more than I always do for joining the stream, for Token, for I mean, Token, I don't even know why you even come in here. Patrick is always the keeper of the chat. It was so much fun. Lofty, I had a great time with you too, dude. If you didn't join Supper with Indy and you didn't catch Lofty's server, his YouTube, shame on you. Go and look at it and join him. He's got really, really, really good content. He's a funny guy. He's quick-witted. He's an entertainer for sure. And I love to have him around. Take it deep. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now all I need is Yankee to just give me that. I can't scroll up that far, so you have to re-put it in there, Yankee. There's no way I could look up there to put that in there. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that.
Great night, Kels, and everybody in the chat. Yeah, stay safe out there.
No. Thanks.
I'm probably gonna get my beard shaved tomorrow. So.
What do you mean shaved? What do you mean shaved? What do you mean shaved? Stop. Wait. What?
Like, have it completely all the way off.
Oh, so not trimmed, like all gone.
I'll think about it. I might just have it shaved all the way off, so I look better for customers.
Okay. Yeah, that and a little bit of hair gel. I can see you, dude. Yeah, do it.
What are you saying?
Please be the first on my life to do the reveal. Oh, that would be awesome. We'll do that tomorrow. How many ladies?
Jay, why are you saying ladies are yelling at their monitor right now?
What do you think, man? Give it
Because
good, hard guess.
I know Freddie won't recognize me because I'll have a baby face, which, hey,
Who knows, man? You might look better. You might look worse. Here's the thing, though. We're used to seeing you as you are now, right? And then you're going to do a radical change, right? And it could be better, could be worse. But radical changes are usually not, well, that take a little bit of getting used to. Let's put it that way. But, well, it could be good, but it just might take a little bit to get used to. I think you would look very handsome with at least a trimmed beard, something that's shorter like this, or like Token or something like that, something that's a little closer to the neck, and like it will accent your face better. Like now it's just a beard. There's not much contour to your face, right? So I think that would look very, very well on you. Honestly, I think you would look very handsome. And if you do, then we can private message each other, and who knows? Maybe we can have some kind of romantic relationship out of it. Call me. You're a handsome man, Patrick, no matter what you do with your face. I love you. You're a great person, in and out. Token also. Man, don't forget to keep me updated, Token. Love you, brother. And for every level, right? I mean, needs or not needs. I need to know this because I absolutely don't mind helping out. So that was my chatter there. I'm going to pay attention to the chat here, and I got 8 minutes left. You're shaving your ass here.
Oh,
that's funny, man. Dude, what the fuck is right, man? But that is the right comment at the right time, dude. That's perfect. If he can even find it. Jesus Christ, Mark. Wow. That's hilarious, man. Well done, man. Well fucking done. Discount. I'm done trying to read your shit, honestly. I cannot understand it. I'm not gonna try to. So I like puzzles up to a certain point. My job. Both. Holy crap, man. Wow. Well done. Well done. Man. I mean, it's... God damn it. Yeah, he always takes long showers. I take long showers, too, when I do shower. Oh, that's kind of funny, yeah.
Don't drop your soul. That's what Discount just said.
Of course. He will be nice and shiny if he, shaves everything. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Look at me. People are going to see this in the future, and I look like shit. All right. To all future people, I wish you a better future. To all that are present, I wish you the best of the future. To all of the past people, well, you're in the past. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does get weirder by the minute. That's just how it works, Genesis. I'm sorry, dude. There's no other way to get around these kind of streams. It is what it is. I mean, this isn't your first rodeo, is it? You've been here many times. You know how this thing works. It's Jesus Christ, crazy. Oh man, maybe I should put my wife in for that. What is it that shaving up? You dip like razor blades and they give you cream and everything like that to take care of your beard. Maybe I should get my wife that. Can't remember the name of the damn company, but I know they have it. All right. I'm going to let you guys give your, you know what? I'm going to pop anybody up here that shows up into the top screen. Their goodbye. I'm going to do it this way. Boom. So.
All right. Well, everybody in the chat, you all stay safe out there and see you on the next one. And thanks, Chris, for adding me on to the live stream. And good to see you again, Patrick. Yeah, you stay safe out there too. Hope you guys.
Thanks, Token, for joining, man. Love you, brother. Like family, for sure. You take care of yourself, right? Let me know if there's something I can do. Like I said 5 times before, man. I love you. Thanks for joining the stream, man. All right.
Okay.
I'll catch. I'll probably go on again tomorrow. Yeah, I'll go on again tomorrow. I'll give you guys a link and stuff like that. We'll catch up. Right on. All right. So I'm going to drop Token from the stream because I'm going to get to Patrick. Put Patrick. How do you fuck there? Patrick up there. There you go. He's in the
There. Well, like Token said, thank you, Chris, for inviting me all the time. But you guys are ridiculous. That's all I can say.
Is that the worst word you have? Is ridiculous? I could think of many other fucking words than ridiculous to describe what just happened.
Well, one thing is y'all are fucking funny as shit too. So, but
you get what?
I said you guys are fucking funny as shit too.
Spectre said what?
Y'all are fucking funny as shit.
I was hoping you would fall for it. Sphincter said what?
Oh, jeez.
You're just supposed to say what? That's your line. The only word that you have to say is what. That's it.
What?
Yeah, well, that doesn't work now. That's definitely getting clipped in.
That's
definitely getting clipped in.
Never mind. Damn it.
No, dude, you're hilarious in your own way, man. I love you. I really, really love you, Token. You're funny. You brought a lot to this. I love you. There's no other way to put it. And I can't wait to have you on tomorrow. You're so fucking funny. You are, man. I love you. All right. I'm going to say my goodbye. If anybody else in here in the stream is saying goodbye, do it now. See you, dude. What's up, dog? All that kind of stuff. Do it now. Because I'm going to put myself up here. Boom. Oh, Jesus. That is bright. Sorry about the bright forehead, guys. Jesus Christ. Find some other lighting. Living Yankee free. Thanks, brother.
No, sir.
Can't wait.
See you tomorrow.
I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Yeah, I should be there. And I'll probably be mostly in the background. So there's some things I want to do, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Genesis, have a great night. Jade, you're weird, but you're funny. Everybody that's joined the stream tonight, and everybody that might join later on watching this, I love every one of you equally. Well, almost, but everybody has a favorite kid, right? So I'm not going to say who it is, but it's definitely me. And Sayonara Ninja Gon coughs. Yep. Of course, it's discount. Got to do that. That made me laugh. Thank you, Discord, for making me laugh. Equally. Yeah, sure. Equally. Kind of. All right, anybody and everybody, I love you. Thanks for joining. I'll catch you tomorrow. Somewhere, somehow, we'll be together again. I love you all. Duct tape is still trying to find the fucking button. It's always this one, isn't
There
it?
you go. You got. Oh no, you don't. It's still gone.
Hold on. I'm not. No, I'm not. Anyway, no, I'm still live. Fuck. Found it. Never mind.
I'm here, Melissa.
Love everybody. I hope you all have a ducking good night. Love you. Did that work?
No,
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
it's okay. It's happened to the best of us.
But that's really hard to end, man, because I hit it twice and it still was red. Now we're done. It's just us three now. So we're not. Are we still live streaming? No, they can
Yeah,
still
we're
talk.
still live.
No,
I'm
no.
seeing the
We're still
timer
live.
right there saying live 3 hours and 31 minutes.
No, we're done live. I ended the stream.
All right, hey guys, can you
They can
see
still
us?
type, but it should be over with.
It's not.
No, it still shows we're live.
Yeah, I'll look right now.
Yeah. It's we'll refresh though. Refresh. But I should be gone because I hit end stream. How am I seeing night, y'all?
It's still live streaming, dude. Watch,
But
move your hand.
It said end stream. Oh, I didn't hit end stream. Okay. Have a good ducking night. Oh, now it shows me end. Okay, that's what I always forget. There's an okay to end this. I thought. I know it's still moving. See that was my video focused, and I thought I was gonna. Jesus, I'm so bad at this.
It's good, man. You get used to
It
it.
does this to me
Big
every
time.
time I hit end stream and it goes gray. And I think, okay, I'm done. And then it doesn't. And then I got to remember I have to hit okay. So, all right. In